Good song. Heck yeah. Gotta have a good walkout song. All right, so we got Lanewood with Good Corner. Yep, Lanewood. Did he forget his mouthpiece? Yeah, I think he forgot his mouthpiece. A little bit of drama leading up with Lane. He didn't have all his blood work, so got it in the last second. Didn't get the fight. That's definitely an amateur move, right? Gotta always have that blood work ready and know when the fight's gonna come. Yeah, it's nice to get the stresses off of you long before, you know, yeah, fight day. Right here, here's my paperwork. I'm clean. But it's a learning experience, so yep. That's what the amateurs are for. Learning all these things. All right, Miguel Herrera coming up next. He's just a wrestler. He's a wrestler since he was 6. Lanewood has? Lanewood, yeah. No striking experience. All right. He says he's very, very new to jiu-jitsu also. So we'll obviously expect to see some wrestling coming out of him. You happen to know where he's training out of? I do not. Let's find out. Let's see, Facebook. What can you provide for us? I'm not finding nothing. All right, well, there he is. Whopping 130.6. Weighing 130 pounds while wearing Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey, okay. It's a legit gym here in Virginia, down there in the beach area. Miguel Herrera out of Odyssey Martial Arts in King William. Team's headed by Professor John Simon. Miguel was originally in the MMA Institute. He switched over to Odyssey. They've got a few fighters on the card tonight, right? Yeah, I believe there's 5 of us tonight on Odyssey. So, are you at Odyssey? Yeah, John, nice. John's my coach for the MMA. Awesome. So Miguel is, we call him Baby Diaz. He doesn't like it, but he's Nick Diaz's favorite fighter. He's relentless with his pressure and his cardio. It's like at the end of every training, somehow he looks like he's just starting, but he just has gas for days. But obviously we know training's different than the fight, so we'll see how that translates over. That is fact. You know, you can be a killer in the gym and then come out here and just lose it. Yeah, just gas yourself because of the moment, you know, the situation. It's just easy to gas yourself out of the cage, man, like super easy. Yeah, Diaz bros, man, they're I know, what was that, Nate that fought recently? Yeah, Nate just fought Mike. And he's 41 years old, you know, he's been through some wars. Some wars, man. But he was G back in the day. Yeah, Miguel Herrera.
Well, all right. Fight number 1.
Huge anime fan. His older brother got him into fighting, liking fighting. He was a huge UFC fan.
Oh, I see the tattoo. Tattoos, a lot of anime tattoos. That's awesome.
X-Hunter is his favorite one, he says.
X-Hunter?
Yep.
All right, judging the nerves here. Red's looking confident. Got the right amount of nerves. Blue is, well, he's here.
This is it. Here we go.
Good inside leg by Blue.
Ooh, Wood's throwing some nice kicks here. Miguel's looking to reduce pressure with the hands.
Oh.
All right.
No feeling out
Blue.
process from these guys.
The right coming in.
Miguel's on top here. He's looking to pass the legs.
Yeah, you got to abandon the head once the guard's passed. That's a learning lesson there. He's going to use it to get up, maybe. All right. There you go. Get that bottom leg to the wall.
Miguel's doing a good job of keeping his head high. Oh,
yeah.
As soon as I say that, of course.
Yeah. There's nothing better than a nice double leg pickup. Bring him to your corner, slam him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a perfect place to be, right? Right in front of your coach.
Yeah. Oh, he's already over there. Nice.
Yep. Miguel's doing a good job at keeping him up against the fence and in the wedge. He's going to try to pin him down to get him all down.
Okay.
Oh, Wood reverses the position here.
Cradle going on here.
Miguel's trying to build back up here.
He uses it to get up to his feet. Lane Wood does.
Nice, nice. Miguel gets him back down here. It looks like Wood's getting tired, man.
Yeah, we're about, what, 40 seconds in? 30 seconds in?
Could just be relaxing, but it looks like he's just kind of not enjoying it right now.
Miguel's doing a good job of being a wet blanket.
So Miguel's
Lane's doing his best, but the pressure is real. There he goes. All right. Oh, he's looking. Oh, all right.
Nice hook from Lane.
He's got some good kicks.
He's definitely throwing. His hands are down.
Oh, all right.
His hands are completely down.
Both of these fighters willing to throw down. Love it.
Miguel's leaking over his right eye.
All right, Miguel's got that focused look.
He's
looking for the shot. Lane's kind of throwing with some reckless abandonment here.
Yeah, we're winging shots here.
Miguel right back in normal weight.
Wood is really tired. You can tell he's tired.
Yeah. He's got the half guard, but he's not going to have the angle to get out.
There you go. Short elbows from Miguel on top here.
Yeah, half guard's a good place to be in MMA.
Another little elbow.
Nice good elbow.
Trying to get a get back here with that cut.
Yeah, it looks like Lane cut him, and now he's pissed.
Yeah, turned him on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's under the chin.
Make a choke.
Miguel's going for the
It's done.
It looks like he got it. It's over.
That's a great way to kick off the night right there. Good showing, guys. Good showing.
Yeah. Lane was definitely a game opponent, man.
Oh, he
came out looking to go.
He had some scrap in him. He had those kicks.
Yeah, some good hooks in there. He cut Miguel open.
Yeah, but he had excellent timing on those shots.
In true Diaz brothers fashion, spill a little blood to get the sub, baby. Let's go.
Love it. Very cool. Great first fight.
Yeah, they're spilling blood in the first fight of the night. You know we're doing it right.
Next submission bout, no winner will be declared.
Oh, okay. So Lane Wood did not get the experience again.
Not even amateur bout. That's great. Smoker. MMA smoker. Man, Mike is lit.
Yeah, you won that fight,
Mike's
baby. Yeah, boy.
Junior MMA. You know Mike. Great ref.
That was a good scrap, man. They could tell that it was the first one for Wood, man. He just blew it all in that first 30 seconds.
We got a big home crowd there. 2-1.
Hey, look at Lane Wood's back. Yeah, you get an understanding of what the difference is between a matted wall and a cage wall real quick.
That cheese grater is real. That's one thing that we're blessed to have in Odyssey. We train in the cage every single day, so.
I know, that's why we practice this every day in the gym, so it's just time to go out here and get the job done.
Yeah, good showing by both fighters. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Shout out to John Simmons, Anthony Lovano, man. They fucking for help in the gym and they showed on the day of the fight, man. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Miguel Herrera.
Good shout out to his team.
And this is for my fucking team and my family.
That a boy. Good.
Yeah, that was good. Good fight.
Good man on the mic.
Sean. Oh, Sean Struesnyder has Marshall Juergens in his corner. That's a scary thought. Marshall Juergens is a doll. He's been training since the age of like 7 in Muay Thai. He's gone over to Thailand many times. His father really supported him and his older brother, training Muay Thai for a long time under Disciple of the Man.
I believe Colton told me that Sean is more of a wrestler.
Oh, really?
But he loves to strike. I might be mixing it up, but I believe that this guy is actually a wrestler, but he's doing the Muay Thai fight tonight.
Hey, man.
But he's got sledgehammers for fists.
Okay.
So what Colton was saying, the kid punches super hard. He's a beast. So
It could be challenging for a wrestler to really adapt to the striking world.
right. But if you know, if you have heavy hands, you can fall in love with it really fast.
Oh, yeah.
So
Real fast.
if Checo's the kicker, it might be a short night. But we know homie's got heavy hands.
Yeah.
Colton is a monster. So if Colton says you got heavy hands, you got heavy hands, right? You know, good song too, Kid Cudi.
Yeah, Kid Cudi's. Yeah, this should be a great fight.
Yeah, Disciples always got good, strong Thai fighters coming out of there.
And it's a good sign of a coach if they're challenging them, you know, like you're not good at this, we're going to put you in there to get good at it, you know what I mean? So he's going to learn today.
That's the best way to go about it, man. Too many people are trying to protect amateur records and stuff. Hometown kid out of MMA Institute.
All right. We got Stefano Pacheco out of MMA Institute. Rick McCoy in his corner. Rick was the first professional MMA fighter out of Virginia.
Yeah, Rick was. Yeah, and Stacy Dolby was the first female to turn pro out of Virginia. Stacy Dolby, she's one of the refs tonight.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so she turned Virginia a female professional fighter. She's the first one.
That's awesome. Got legends in the house.
Yeah, real OGs in the game are behind the scenes here. So it's not like other promotions where guys that are running it don't have anything to do with it. These guys are all a part of it from years ago. You know, it's
their life.
It's their life. It's how they make their money. It's not just fun. It's every day. It looks like Pacheco's going to have a little bit of a reach advantage, and Sean's going to have a power advantage just by looking at frames here.
Yeah, for sure. Sean definitely looks like the thicker fighter.
Yeah. Looks like he cut a little weight.
Pacheco looks very calm, relaxed. It's a good way to be.
Well, you know he trains with killers, right? He's in the MMA Institute, so he's got to deal with Romero brothers. He's got to deal with a lot of guys that are just absolute savages everywhere.
I think
I'm sure
Elvin's fighting tonight.
Elvin's fighting tonight also.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's gonna be a fucking awesome show.
I'm sure
watching him fight.
I'm sure Pacheco's got to deal with Joel too. Lopez, he's a freaking absolute savage. Super awkward style, so he's ready to go. He's
Hey-oh. Here we go. Tap of gloves.
lead deep with a jab. Ooh.
All right, they're swinging back and forth here. Good angle out on Stefano's part. Nice.
Sean's landing with big power early. Pacheco, nice teep there.
Stefano. Oh,
Beautiful check hook.
Oh,
Nice, good position here. Good.
very good showing.
Pacheco staying calm under the heat.
Hey. All right.
Another good check hook. His chin's up in the air and his hands are down, though. It's not looking, that's
Yeah,
not sure.
Sean's got to make sure to recover. Bring those
Definitely.
hands right back. All right.
Good teep there, trying to get back to range.
Yeah, he's
There he
got
goes.
a few feints to get in there with that range game that Pacheco's playing. It's very good.
Both guys are taking a little bit of a breather here, blitzing each other right
Yeah,
at
the
the
first
bell.
one has been wild. They're still going.
Yep.
Good angle.
Nice knee. Nice
Like,
knee. Pacheco is
starting
very
to feel the-
technical, man. He's very technical.
The adrenaline a little here.
Pacheco's starting to feel it.
Inside leg kick by Sean.
That was beautiful. Hard kick. Sean,
Pacheco totally controlling the range.
absolutely. Sean's trying to tank him. You can tell he's trying to get him to come in. Nice
leg
one,
kick
two
by
on the kick. Ooh, big check hook by Sean.
Yeah.
This is a great fight. These guys are throwing.
Oy.
Nice switch kick by Pacheco there. That landed. Sean didn't like that. He should go back to that switch kick. Yep. Sean's wearing down. He's getting slow.
I love these outside fights. Lots of oxygen. Lots of breathing.
Dude, I was worried about it being hot, but it's really nice in here, man. The guys are
Breeze.
really, they got a good breeze. The winds are going.
Nice feint by Pacheco.
Pacheco definitely is
Sean
taking
was
control
tight.
of this. He's starting to matador him here, it looks like.
Oy, good kicks
Oh, wait,
exchanges
good
here.
job.
Great first round.
Oh.
Great first round. Very good job, guys. Wow.
I would hate to have to judge that. That was a tough one to judge.
And this is the second fight of the night? My
Yep.
goodness.
Dude,
These guys are skilled.
when I found out Miguel was the first fight of the night, I was going crazy. I was like, man, people don't understand. Like, Miguel's a dog.
Yeah.
That's a great opener. And now these guys are stepping up the Muay Thai, man.
Well, they both come from, very historic gyms, so there's going to be a lot of good training partners for them, a lot of good curriculum for them to follow. Lifestyle, right?
Yeah, looking at these guys in the corner, Sean looks more gassed.
Oh, yes, for sure. And Pacheco's actually standing.
Pacheco looks really good, man. He's barely even breathing, and Sean's taking deep breaths. So
You got to think about it. What do you do in training between rounds?
yeah, I don't like taking a seat. In
I don't
the
think
cage.
see anybody. You better not be sitting down.
We never do, right? We never do. So that's why I don't do it in the cage unless I'm like, my coach makes me.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. Round two.
Pacheco's bouncing around. He looks confident, man.
Good high guard from Sean here. Pacheco being more relaxed.
Oh,
Ooh. Went high with the kick there.
Nice.
A low kick.
Nice. Ooh, we hit him with a 1-2 kick there. Oh, nice check hook. Pacheco's starting to open up here.
Here we go. Pacheco's taking over. Sean's hanging in there, delivering good knees.
Sean's trying to pull him against the fence here with the clinch. Pacheco turns him up against the fence. Good job, Pacheco.
That is something Disciple does a ton of, is clinch.
That was
Pacheco's handling it just like he knows the game.
He took care of that, no problem here. He's fighting inside of Sean's range now. That's dangerous.
Good.
He needs to back up. Staying in tight. That's where he can get countered big.
That
like he got some pop on it, dude. That was nice.
Pacheco see Sean take the center of the ring. He's kind of following the trail of Pacheco, which can lead to a devastating day.
He's chasing, isn't he?
He needs to do a little bit more cutting off.
Oh, wow. Pacheco's opening up with the hands. Good knee in the clinch.
Clinch, elbows, knees, body shots.
Oh, wait. Big right kick from Pacheco. Check hook. He wobbled him there.
He sure did.
Sean got stunned with that.
Feeling it. He's going to go ahead and take his breath, compose himself, and get right back to it, I'm sure.
Pacheco is super composed, brother, isn't he? This is great.
I'd like to see Sean add a few more feints in. He's got to cover that distance, and he doesn't really have an answer for it.
He's starting to walk forward with his hands down.
Yep. Very traditional. Good high guard, but he's getting eaten alive right now.
Pacheco's doing a good job of controlling the range here. Sean's mouth is wide open. He's tired.
Good time for Pacheco to recover, see what openings he can find.
Sean's got to find that second wind.
Oh, no.
Oh, Pacheco's piecing him up here. Nice fighting kick. Good hands up top.
Maybe it.
They're in the clinch here. Sean with a big check hook out of the clinch.
Oh, short time.
He's
Sean is just back with a good hook.
Pacheco smiles at him a little bit, though.
Great fight, gentlemen. All right. Good work. Good work.
That round was definitely Pacheco's.
Oh, yes. Sean survived, but...
Yeah, it's either 1-1 or 2-0 for Pacheco, guys. This is a good fight.
Very, very good fight.
Super competitive here. Pacheco's finding big counters with his hands when Sean tries to kick. So Sean's snappy kicks in the first round have slowed down, and Pacheco's landing with the hands when he tries to do it now. So
yeah, he's definitely breathing heavy still, whereas Pacheco looks very already recovered. Oh man, Sean's leaning back.
Yeah, if you're judging this and you're looking at him right now, you know that Sean's not winning.
Yeah. So we got to dig deep. Got to remember that, it's just a moment in time.
This is it. The way he's holding his mouth open, his jaw might be hurting a little bit, man. It's kind of awkward.
A few times. Those hooks were sharp by Pacheco.
Yeah.
All right, round 3. Here we go. Sean's in this.
This is why you put in the work.
Pacheco's here. Great fight.
Sean out of that southpaw stance.
He's got to breathe and relax. He's very, very traditional right now. Kind of static. Pacheco's loose, finding his shots, getting out of range.
Oh, he got hurt in
a toe. Yeah, it might have been a toe.
Pacheco's pouring the gas on now. He knows he's hurt. Big counter overhand. Oh, head kick by Pacheco. Big shots swinging by Sean.
Hey, Sean's still here.
Sean's
got the heart of a warrior,
but he's not landing much. Pacheco's getting out of the way.
Yep. Very good. Very good tactics from Pacheco here.
Pacheco's got him hurt.
All right.
He's against the fence. Good knee to the body by Pacheco.
Great showing. Great showing.
Pacheco should pour it on now. He's running out of time. He's got him hurt. He's letting him recover.
He's got his back against the cage as well. It's a great place to go ahead and. I liked what he was doing in round 2 with the clinch work. I'd like to see him get in there. Are they able to throw elbows and knees right now? Or
I haven't seen any elbow attempts. Big right hand for Pacheco. Sean's trying to fire back off the fence.
I like the Sean's coming in at least safe. He's got the high guard, but he is getting caught on the way in.
He definitely has a chin, and he's showing it.
He's got heart for sure.
He's been clipped a few times, but he's still in the fight.
So Pacheco in the center of the ring. Looking for his entry. He's found it.
Pacheco hit a nice kick.
This may be it for Sean, but I've thought that many times already in this fight, and Sean's been there giving it back.
Pacheco's doing a good job at throwing his right leg followed with the right hand. It lands every time. See, he thought about it again.
Yep, right out of range again, and punishing.
Here we go, 10 seconds. Pour it out.
All right, this is last 10 seconds. Nice tip, man. He's looking good.
pushing. Good
Great
job,
fight.
guys.
Good fight.
That was an excellent Muay Thai fight. Pacheco stayed technical the whole time. He did a great job.
Yeah, that was very, very, very precise from Pacheco. He was not just all brawl. He was very tactful there.
And he weathered that early storm. The big power was definitely there.
I mean, the first 2 minutes was a battle.
Sean was landing
brought
big
it.
shots, dude. That first kick he landed was nasty.
You find that with those stockier guys, they typically, you know, the lankier, skinnier guys gonna have the endurance. The stockier guys, he's gonna have that first minute or two. But
Yeah, that first outburst, right?
when
Pacheco definitely weathered the storm, though, man. That was good.
sure, that was a great fight.
I don't know how many fights these guys have their records, but they look like they're doing good for where they're at. I don't think they've been more than 1 or 2 fights, and that looked really, really good and technical for that.
Awesome.
Sean, you and I. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision.
Yeah, Mr. Pacheco.
Judge B scores about 30-27.
3-0.
Judge B scores about 30-27.
3-0.
Judge C scores about 30-27.
All 3 rounds.
Step forward.
So good luck. Hey, kudos to Sean for making that fight exciting and definitely fun to watch, man.
He was game for sure, man. Hung in there, threw back, wasn't taking nothing for.
It takes 2 to tango, right? And you got to have real courage to get in there. So good job for them. Doing this for free is not easy, right?
And you gotta do that for a while before you make it to that pro ranks.
Like the harder you hit him, the harder you came back. I was just on my coaching that. I hit him with the right hand, which is really dropped. I mean, at one point I was like, I gotta be weak. You know what I mean? So he just head.
That guy's tough as shit.
He said, I got to be weak. He's super humble. You got to love it.
Yeah.
He put some hard work to it. And I'm the same way, you know, I'm Mexican.
I love to see that. I love to see that.
I love it, brother.
That's definitely.
A couple of fights tonight with MMA Institute versus the Listed Nine. Is there a little bit of rivalry there? No, I only know MMA Institute, you know, so everything else, I can't say. Well, congratulations on
Good response. Good guy.
Good kid, humble kid. I love it.
You're gonna go far.
That's good potential coming out of the MMA Institute with this guy, man.
For sure.
You know, if he's going to strike with him, he'll end up in the cage too, right? Doing MMA. Instead of fighting our boy Blake at 55, decided he wanted to fight Chris Garnes instead. Chris Garnes cut to 150 because he was fighting this other guy at 150. So he was scared of 0.8, but happily accepted that 7-pound advantage or whatever he had over Chris here. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, hey.
All right, Jaden. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Jaden called out Blake and then ran from him when Blake was 0.8 off. Come on, dude. 0.8.
Jaden Williams, 23 years old, out of Battle-Born, BJJ and MMA, 3-0, number 4,481. He's lost his last 2 fights in kickboxing by unanimous decision. Showtime MMA, that's pretty big in the South.
They've got 2 guys on the card tonight. But Chris has made some crazy improvements, man, since he's been with us.
So Christopher Garnes, this is the correct guy, 2-7.
Yeah, that's Chris.
All right. Hey, man.
He's
Life
one of
keeps
those
on
guys-
going.
He's been in the game for so long. It's like
2015, my goodness.
he fought back in the days of Spartica.
And Diamond Miner is no joke. That was his debut.
Yeah, so he fought some of the guys from Spartica that he shouldn't have been fighting at the time.
Spartica back in the day.
Yeah, he fought Damon, he fought DeMar,
fought Luke.
He fought Luke. He's fighting all kinds of people.
Nice. All right, then. Here we go.
Yeah, so
Well, respect to Chris Garnes
yeah, exactly.
for accepting.
Yeah, Chris Garnes is on the opposite side of this tape in a lot of ways here.
He weighed in at 150, you said?
Yeah, his opponent misweighed by 7 pounds. That's why he said no. Not 0.7, 7. 7 full pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Blake's the scale is fluctuating between 0.6 and 0.8. So we're talking a
That's
half
crazy.
pound here, man.
I mean, I know you get a pound allowance, but even still, up to even Yeah, if it's not over 10 pounds, man, I don't really give a. You know, you're gonna fight, right?
Yeah, you're talking about 56.8.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, like,
I wonder what their side of it is. You know, because I'm curious.
well, from what I understand, is Blake and them tried to do everything they could, and they wouldn't take the fight. So you don't want the fight, but you asked for the fight. So there you go.
You know, you see that kind of a lot these days. We got guys coming to the gym sometimes and like, I got a street beast fight next week. And like, okay, how much have you trained? Well, I haven't. Can you help me? No, you need to help yourself. You need to stay disciplined. You know what I mean? Like, humble.
It's too late, man.
It's too late. Yeah.
Fight week is about recovering your body.
Yeah. It's like they're clout chasing, you know?
And you can tell, man, Chris looks in good shape. He's ripped up, man. He's put in the work to be here tonight.
Yeah, mixed martial arts is more about, you know, the character that you become through it, not, you know, the wins you get out of it.
Exactly. So Chris Garnes is going to show his improvements tonight, guys.
All right, here we go. I like that he has the state of Virginia on his ribs there. That's cool.
Yeah.
VA represent, baby. Let's go.
You got to love it when the good old boys represent, right?
Yeah, he looks in shape.
He's in shape. He looks focused, man.
He's got to change his Tapology picture, man. He looks good here. All right, against this Jaden Williams. All right. North Carolina versus VA.
Here we go. Chris looks for a big front kick. We got Jaden Williams
Already
in the
got him back
southpaw.
up to the cage here.
Williams in the southpaw stance. Chris in the orthodox.
Got to give Jaden the props for, you know, repping Jesus always, but, you know, picking fights is
Shooting
not something you do in
automatically.
your amateurs.
Chris
my
is
man.
going to push the head here.
That was your
Stuff the
coach's
shot.
decision. Or,
Good defense from Chris so far.
yeah, that's a nice single.
Good defense
is
from Chris. He's
defending
got double
excellent.
unders.
Double unders, yep. Gonna keep his hips low, lift. Yep.
Shawnee trying to show us his butt work. He's been working
Got
out.
Jaden against the cage now.
Nice job from Chris Garnes here. He's fighting for. They're pummeling good. Pummeling good.
Yep. Good body lock here by Chris.
Chris is looking
Jaden's
for.
not
Oh,
gonna-
he's grabbing the fence here. Shawnee's letting him off easy. That was a grab. It stopped the takedown.
There we go. That's
Chris
all
is
right.
doing
Chris
a
is
great
bad.
job
Good-
here.
Yeah, good management here. Like to see him get that head position a little bit more. He's got the one underhook.
Yep.
Move his hips that direction. Stay low. Jaden just kind of holding on here. Oh,
Chris is going to look to strike here on the break. Let's see what we got. That was good defense by Chris Garnes.
it's good. Chris feeling the waters there with that inside leg kick, seeing what opens up.
Williams is starting to open up with the kicks a little bit.
Nice uppercut. Oh, he drops him.
Chris,
And he's going to town. And he's not stopping. VA, step up. VA represent. Keep those hips in, baby.
Push his
Keep those hips in. Elbows all day. Hips in.
There you go. Elbow.
Get that head trapped, Chris.
Elbow, Chris.
Yep.
Williams is hurt. He's
Keep
hiding
that
his
head
head.
trapped.
He's hurt bad.
Yep.
Chris
Good.
needs to get up and get some space. Push the head and get some space.
Here we go.
Push the head and get some space.
Getting the underhook now
That's
with
it.
that left
Get some
arm.
space so you can strike.
Lifting it.
No coaching, no.
Oh, I do.
Commentating.
We just got in trouble, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, Sean. Sorry, not sorry.
Chris is doing
Yeah, let's go.
defending the
It's a great
takedown. Williams is trying to push him up against the fence and avoid getting hit anymore.
All right, Jaden on the single.
Nice.
Almost had a good lift, but Chris denied it.
Chris is doing a great job with the front
He's got an
headlock.
anaconda here.
Yep. He's
Rolling with it.
He's rolling him.
And it's there. Is it going to put
Come up.
Jaden Williams out? We will see.
He's trying to switch it over to get more leverage.
Is he going to hook?
He's trying to hook the legs.
Yep, looks like it.
He's trying to get there. He's trying to hook the legs here.
Yeah, this looks like he's keeping the
Watch
head
his toes
under
in
the
the
belly
fence.
pretty well. He's keeping that head under the belly. Good transition here.
His corner's calling for elbows.
Yep. Chris is using that underhook to stay on top here. Good.
Professor John tells
He's going for a Kimura.
here. Chris is doing a good job with this
I
Kimura
hear the
threat. 10
corner here.
seconds.
Good coaching from the corner.
We got short time left here.
He's past the guard now. All right,
Time.
time up. Great first round, guys. Very exciting.
That was definitely Chris Garnes' round. Let's see how they recover in between rounds here.
For sure. Jaden expended a lot of energy fighting for those
Said he needs to push his
shots. We got to be neutral, guys. Sorry, we're both from Virginia, but I'm really
bad,
not
Johnny.
sorry. We're learning. It's our first time, guys. It's our first time.
I said
Oh, we're having a great time out here.
Guys, this is a great first event for their MMA. Like, there's a great turnout.
The crowd is packed. Every VIP table sold out. They got the barn bar and the mat.
It's crazy to see this many people this early. Usually in fight nights, the first few fights they're still empty, but it's been slammed since we started.
All right, round 2. Here we go.
Williams is definitely going to try to get a get back here because he knows he lost that round.
Oh, for sure. See how Chris's composure is. He looks pretty recovered here.
He's just definitely going to be excited. I know that.
All right, good tap of the hands. I like the bounce in Jaden Williams.
He needs to get his head off of center, though.
Yeah, he's also backing straight up.
Jaden's going to take a takedown here.
All right, Jaden got the
Chris
got
avoided the slam. Nice Granby roll to try to recover guard. He needs to keep shrimping.
All right, well, that's the joys of a fight. Round 1 can be great. Round 2,
not
it's
so
a whole
much.
other fight.
Yep.
We're fighting 3 fights that night.
Right now, Williams is doing good with his crossface. He's keeping Chris's shoulders flat on the mat.
Yep. Chris
Just
fighting
trying to
for his
mount.
frames. It's
Chris
got
is
the half
recovering
guard here.
Yep. Nice. Good job by both these guys
Taking
here.
that under up. He's going for the Kimura again, maybe. All right, he's sitting up.
He's looking to get that Dagestani
Freeman
wrist
looking
right
for
here.
that Dagestani cuff there.
Yep. Chris did a good job of avoiding that.
Yep. Still in half guard on bottom. This is a good place for Jaden to be. Looks like he's setting up a head and arm here.
We just passed into mount
right,
now. Now he's going to look to posture and hit.
All right, this could be it for Chris. Let's see how his mount escapes are.
That was back of the head. Sean's calling stop. 2 to the back of the head.
Good elbows, but yeah,
2
we
to
gotta
the back
stay.
of the head.
Gotta
Chris
stay
is going
clean
to
with it.
recover here.
Oh, he's cut.
Oh, he's bleeding now the back of the head, Sean. He's bleeding.
Right on the back of the head. Very good job by Sean to stop this fight. You see a lot of times, man, they'll be caught behind the head and the fight will be over and no one says nothing. But Sean stepping in, he saw the illegal strikes.
That's
making his assessment.
And that's 3 fouls. He grabbed the fence with his hand. He grabbed the fence with his toes. And now he's elbowed him in the back of the head.
Yeah, Sean, Chris is just gushing out the back of the head here. All right, Chris says, yes, I will fight.
Yeah, Chris's game. He's definitely not going to look for an easy way out of here.
That's, you know,
Sean's
they go over the rules before the fight pretty often.
Sean's got to take a point.
He's got to. I mean, just because of the damage alone. I mean,
yeah.
The guys were warned, you know, plenty of times before the fight happened.
See, and Sean's talking about him grabbing the cage too. See,
yeah.
He gave him.
He did give him the grab of the cage thing. So, all right, well, you know, round 1 is definitely Chris's. Yep. So far, round 2 is all Jaden. Let's see what happens now.
Sean is a really good ref here, so he's making sure everything's handled the right way.
He's been in I don't know how many fights reffing.
Dude, Sean himself was a beast champion for Spartica. He was a monster.
He was a hell of a fighter back in the day.
Oh, nice head kick from Williams.
Chris shakes it off. It gets eaten by some punch. Good sprawl, but taken down.
It looks like Williams is just a step ahead on the gas right here.
For sure.
Which is understandable, right? We get hit in the back of the head, you might be.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, he's turning pale. I mean, you lose blood like that, you're gonna be feeling it. He's got to, you know, try to stay composed, keep the oxygen coming in, stay strategic here. What am I gonna do to improve my position? One step at a time, protect from these shots. He's up, good. He's turning in.
Nice little elbow there. He tried to get him with.
Jaden in on the body lock here, but Chris with the underhook. Oh, he reached the leg, gets the takedown. Chris fighting back from half guard to get up.
Chris is doing a good job at holding that underhook to try to mitigate the damage.
For sure. All right, Jaden with the shots coming. Chris not answering with much here. He's moving. All right,
he's trying to get him up a little bit. He's just blocking. That's not helping.
I know it's hard. He's got up. He's sinking a little bit here. He's turning.
Sean's looking close here.
Who knows?
Sean's looking
to protect the fighter, but he's got to improve his position. He's working up.
Luckily, nothing damaging is really getting through.
That's true. A lot of those were off the shoulder. So good job on Chris keeping that high guard there. Keeping the back of his head protected. That's smart.
Yeah, he's knowing that's a possibility now, right?
All right, Jaden stands up. He's going for the...
No, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. Sean
Oh, good showing. Good way of Jaden to overcome that first round. But there's definitely some questionable actions in that fight. I'd love to see another one between these two.
The back of the head was definitely vicious, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, he lost a lot of blood there.
The way he is leaking. You all right, Chris? Good work. So yeah, once again, Williams should have been fighting Blake, but 0.8 pounds kept that from happening.
Yeah,
Good on Chris Garnes for taking this short notice replacement fight, giving up weight.
Yeah,
right? Shows a warrior when you know you're going to give up weight, and it's a lot more than 0.8 pounds, and you still take the fight.
Hey, it's the amateurs, man. Win or loss, I give my respect to the one that's going to do it right. You know, the one that's not going to be picking his fights at an amateur level, the one that's going to go ahead and challenge himself, put himself in there with fire. Good job, Chris Garnes.
Yeah, when you turn pro, you can't.
Yeah, this is the learning stage. The pros are the pros.
So yeah, it looks like Williams is going to have to try to get in there with Blake again.
First stoppage. Winner by TKO, Jaden Williams.
Hey, I just punched your camera. That's nice. The camera guy did not like that. Like, yo, you just hit me off that $1,000 lens.
After recording in Utah, came out guns blazing in round 2. What was said? Oh, you know, first round, I took the game was really bad. After the first round, I told my feet and what I do. Looks like you had a situation here where a point was taken off. What kind of focus did you have to come back in this fight? Oh, you know, I just trust my corner and Coach Kelly, so I knew I'd be fine. Just had to listen to my coaches there. So, congratulations on a tough win.
All right, so we got Avery Russell versus Fabian Armenti.
Fabian. I know Avery is MMA Institute guy.
Yep.
The edge. Where's the edge at?
I like the entrance song, sure.
The Edge Martial Arts. Lynchburg. Rap Lynchburg.
No more coaching. No more coaching. Hey, the homie was hooking his toes in his head. I don't know if you heard me. I was trying to help you too. Dude, great job, man. Great. Everything is fine.
He told me, oh, you get one if they roll. The guy got a cut in the back of his head.
Telling you to wrap what. And you told him after the first one, that's the back of the head. Then he did it again and fucked him up.
Yeah.
You were on it. The first one.
And I gave him a strong warning with that cape grab.
And then he almost did it again.
Yeah.
And then he had his toes in right here. So
it's okay to put your. So technically, you're allowed to put your fingers.
Fabian entering the cage, coming out to a mean ass entrance song. Looking mean, got the tattoos and everything to match. Here comes Avery Russell at MMA Institute.
Fabian definitely has that look, man. He's ready to go.
He's got the fire. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah. It's always easy to look the part before you get hit one time.
Avery coming out looking gangster as fuck, chill, composed. All right. Oh, Dave. Yeah. Avery tatted up as well. Looking loose. Calm.
Yeah. It takes a special type of person to get a back tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even get to enjoy it, man. You just sit there and suffer and never get to enjoy it.
All those nerves on the spine. All right, so we got fire versus ice here.
Yeah.
Avery looking chill. We got Fabian looking like he just got out of prison. angry about life.
Fabian's got some kicks over here. He's got some good dexterity in his legs.
Oh,
So expect to see a lot of front kicks coming out of him just from his warming up a little bit. I'm seeing it.
We got that taller, lankier, you know, versus that shorter, stocky again.
Yep.
Right. Here we go. Well, now Fabian is
Fabian.
chill too. He was like, all right, now we're cool.
Now I don't understand the Mad Dog look because Mad Dogs don't go over and shake hands.
All right, who's gonna show up? We'll find out. Let's see. Round 1 underway.
Avery looks really focused here, man.
Very calm, good stance, nice light on the feet. Oh man,
Fabian's
doing
blitzing
hard.
right away.
Good
Avery
clinch.
clinch with a nice knee there. 2 good knees in the clinch there from Avery. Ooh, big right hand from Fabian there. He took it down.
We are in a tight fight. All right, good job of Avery to stay on top there. He's like, I do a little MMA. What do you think I'm out of? It's in the name.
Ooh,
Nice, good clinch. I'd like to see him keep
Avery's
that
clinching
ear-to-ear
here with
contact.
good knees.
Yep, looking for those shots. Good frames. I wonder if Fabian's got a little bit of a jiu-jitsu background.
Fabian,
Just try to pull a quarter guard there.
he's definitely going to the clinch a lot like he's a grappler, huh?
Good angles from Avery here. Good inside leg kicks.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice flip with the check hook.
Good controlling the range. Excellent clinch. All right, he keeps going for takedowns.
Avery's doing a good job
Tie fight.
at trying to tie that head up. I'm looking for a big knee to come up and find his head here, man.
Yeah, if he's shooting in, go ahead and throw it.
You see, he's doing a good job at getting that collar tie and pulling his head down right away.
All right, speaking to from the ref here.
Sean's
He's
giving him a hard.
letting him know. What was it for? Back of the head or the takedowns?
He's talking about tripping him and how he's like basically doing takedowns. Yeah.
Awesome, yeah.
Sean is great.
There's a very clean distinction between. He's taking a point.
Yeah. So he told him. He said, "I'm
Something bad.
He said, "I'm gonna take a point because I've already warned you to calm down." So
calm down.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. So Sean seeing him reacting and going for takedowns, and he's telling him, "Hey, man, you're
Right.
doing Muay Thai.
Yeah,
You're
you
not
got to
allowed
stay
do
with the sport. Yeah.
You got to think about what you're doing here."
Yeah, I mean, this is where you can let it all out, but you got to follow the rule set.
Now Avery needs to just keep doing what he's doing, staying calm.
These are good lessons for amateurs. Avery's looking cool. He's like, all right, I got a nice breeze coming in.
I really like the way he's getting that clinch and he's getting that head control.
Great clinch management. He's looking like he's having fun out here.
Avery was looking for a glove touch and Fabian just kicked him. That was kind of common, wasn't it? Whoa.
And he stopped after the ref blocked him
And
up.
Fabian's punching after the ref says break.
Yeah. All right. Avery's like, all right, man.
Sean's getting a little messed up here.
He's like, man, can we just fight clean, please? This guy knows the rules. Fabian seems a little confused. I'm not sure about what. There's an opportunity to make this an MMA fight, of course, but it is a Muay Thai fight.
Yeah, I don't think Avery wanted to worry about getting grappling tonight. He's like, bro, I came to strike. Ooh, check hook. Avery's got a good clinch here.
Catch him on the inside there. You have to stop, brother.
Sean's about to call the fight.
Probably gonna be another fight. Well,
Sean's taking
audience is
another
asking,
point.
what did he do? You gotta learn the Muay Thai rules to understand that when any fight, if a ref gets in the way of you two, you stop. You don't throw after the ref separated you.
You've got to listen to the ref. I mean, come on, brother.
We're here to build character. You're here to learn that discipline is required under pressure.
Avery's doing a great job with his composure. He needs to stay composed here in the.
Oh yeah, man, you got this, baby. Doing great.
Sean is seriously upset.
Good angles here. Avery's coming in now. Good job on Avery's
threw a
part. He
punch
said,
after
I'm gonna
the stop.
dictate this fight now. Came out with some angles, charged forward.
Big
That's what you
hook
gotta do
from
with these pressure
Fabian.
fighters. You got to go ahead and make sure they don't feel like they can just come in on you. He's doing it again. This fight's over. Yeah. Nah, he's not able to control himself enough. Oh, wow. All right. He's getting another chance. This is probably the last one he'll get. Good inside leg kick to the clinch, inside knees. Nice job by Red here.
Stop.
Well,
Wow.
yeah.
I can't believe Sean is being this patient.
Yeah, I mean, at least Fabian actually listened to the ref on that last break.
Well,
But throwing shots after they break, man, that's,
It's like, bro, you get a chance to hurt somebody, do it within the rules. Like,
looks like Sean's looking for some consultation here. He wants to know what the other experts think.
Sean's warned him another foul and it's done.
Yeah.
Sean said another
That's
foul.
a good call.
it's
Sean,
over.
very experienced, man. Very experienced ref.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, it just shows you the guys that are doing this. Sean is a multi-time champion in the MMA promotion. Like, he literally has lived it and been there. So it's funny. Sean's just thinking like, bro, I'm about to. Sean's gonna get on it.
Intervene here. It's going to make my day, all right? I don't want to have to do that. Look at him. I don't want to have to do that.
He's like, I still like to wrestle around a little bit.
I think Sean, did he fight at 35 or 45? I think he was on one of those lighter weights.
I think he was a 35er.
35er?
Yeah.
He was scrappy as shit.
Beast bantamweight.
Good high guard from Avery here, keeping that chin protected.
Avery's looking the knee in the clinch again.
Yes.
Nice. Avery turned him. Nice. Nice. Avery.
Good fade away. He even knew it was coming this time and avoided
Protect
it.
yourself.
Oh, yeah. All right.
A whole lot of clinching and
a couple of bulls. Fabian just kind of looking to muscle things, not using a lot of technique here on those quote-unquote sweeps / takedowns he's been doing.
He's hooking the
He
leg.
just literally pulled guard.
The leg.
Just literally pulled guard.
So Fabian definitely doesn't understand the rules.
Nice straight cross from Avery there.
Stop
tapping the knee, Bird.
You can't. Oh, it's over. Sean called it. Sean called it. Fight's over.
That's crazy.
Shooting a single leg.
All right, well.
Well, you know, guys, we're doing our best to give you the best fight card we can, but we can't control fighters once they get into the cage.
Hey, it was still exciting. It's fun to see someone not follow the rules, but hey, you gotta face the consequences for it.
It's just one of those things where you don't know what to expect from people, right?
Not the way that Avery wants to go out for sure, but it is what's just.
No, Avery's pissed. He had to cut weight to come in here and do this, and he wants to try to perform, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little disappointing for both fighters, you know.
Rick.
Did he just say he thought it was MMA? He's got tie gloves and shin guards on. Did I hear him correctly?
I think he said something like, I think he wants to do MMA or something along those lines.
Well, great. Get through this like your coach has probably asked of you, and then you might get an MMA fight. To all those amateurs out there, you know, hopefully you got good coaches, and if you do, man, you better listen to them.
And even though Avery isn't happy with himself, guys, if you're in his situation, be happy. You put in the work. You got in there, and you were doing what you were supposed to do.
Definitely deserves the W.
Right? You won because you were doing what you were supposed to do. That's
not how he wants to go out, but hey, it's
at least
he showed up and did the thing.
Yeah,
did it right.
Not the way you wanted to get the win nonetheless. Yeah, man, I thought it was an MMA for like 2 minutes.
Avery did a great job with the clinch, man.
So keep your composure. What goes into your training for Muay Thai? A lot of running, and a lot of Muay Thai.
Heck yeah, running the Muay Thai. That's what Muay Thai fighters do. They run a lot.
Hey, shout out Big Barber Company. All my barbers in the building tonight.
Oh, he's got his own barber business as well, man. If you're in Richmond, man, come see Avery for a haircut.
Yeah,
he'll do you right.
Some fresh fades, man.
He's been doing it a long time too.
I've seen some haircuts and I'm like, dag on, bro, that's nice. And they're like, oh yeah, Avery.
We got an MMA fight next.
Yes, man. This is.
Right, Taylor Vance coming out hot and heavy, making extensions to the cage.
He's got the braids, man. That always shows you're ready to roll. So yeah, I expect to see some good grappling out of these guys.
Yeah, submission 1, round 1 for Taylor, and Bishop out of Odyssey with the great coaching and teammates there.
Yeah, the thing about Bishop, man, like he only has a blue belt, but that fool is not a blue belt. I promise you. Blue belts don't give me problems like that kid does, man. Bishop's definitely a sleeper. He's a no-name. We haven't seen him yet, but the guys that know understand. You don't want to be on the mat with him.
I'm excited to see this. Taylor looks ready, looks in shape. He's got the rose.
Yeah, Vance looks good.
That looks up to the commentator team. He's locked in.
Yeah, he acknowledged us. He's totally focused,
cool.
man. So,
This should be a good fight for sure. Here we go. Bishop's definitely got the crowd on his side here. We got an Odyssey.
definitely out here. Oh my God. So as you can tell, Bishop has a lot of following. That's what happens when you're Austin's brother, though, right? He's not trying to be in the shadows anymore,
Yeah,
the coattails anymore.
About to say, now's my time.
He's making his name. That's it. I'm getting goosebumps right now. I'm so excited for Bishop, man. He's the type of kid that we want to have a test. We don't want him to come in here and just have an easy day. We already know he'll mop the floor with most guys. Like we want to see him have to work.
Every fight should be to overcome a weakness of your own. Every single fight.
Absolutely. That's one thing about John. He's making sure every single fight that happens is competitive. He wants us to grow.
He looks locked in too. Here we go. He's ready to kill.
Yes. First fight, so you never know, but I have full confidence this is going to be a great one.
He looks both look very confident here. All right.
The crowd is behind Bishop fully. Here we go. A little touch of gloves, and the boys are right to work. Vance slips, and now he's in Bishop's world.
Missed head kick there by Taylor.
Bishop's going to dog him down here and stay on top. Ooh,
heavy elbows.
Right away. Bishop's showing he's not here to play.
Taylor with an active guard, working for some submission arm bars there, looking for an ankle, coming out the back, but yeah.
So Bishop's a bear over top.
Yeah.
He's really hard to get off.
Yeah, this is a decent guard here.
Yeah,
Taylor's gonna,
He's doing good with his knee shield. He's recovering to half. He's against the wedge, though, which is where it makes it really hard to escape, right? That was a nice
Bishop.
Almost got him with that butterfly hook there.
Yep. All right, so Taylor on the neck. He's got half guard. It's not on the recruit.
Taylor better be careful with this because he'll burn his grips out. Yep, he's smart.
Yeah.
You can tell Bishop's very methodical. He's just thinking in here.
That mood, he's going for what looks like maybe a Kimura from top here.
Doesn't seem like a composure of a debuter, right?
He cleared the leg. Let's see what he does with it.
This is trouble for Vance.
He's got his back against the cage. It's a little difficult there, but he's turning him.
Now this is trouble, big trouble.
Yeah, he's looking to step over that head here. Might want to go on the inside with that top leg and pin the arm. Nope, he chooses violence.
Vicious elbow from Castile.
Nice, more elbows from Mount here. Straight violence from Bishop. Taylor does not have an answer. Armbar says gone. All right, the arm definitely smashed.
That's exactly what we expected out of that young man.
Is insane.
No doubt Vance was game. Vance was technical. He was just not ready for the storm that is Bishop Castile.
That was a good showing there.
That just shows you if you make one mistake and slip, it can be the cost of your night because he slips on a high kick. He didn't even get to touch Bishop because he slipped on a high kick.
Yep. Got set them kicks up.
That was amazing.
Very good showing. I like the active guard from Taylor, but yeah, Bishop. There was no answer for Bishop's top game. Vance
didn't seem like a fish out of water at any point. He was just one step behind Bishop.
In shape, but MMA is a be on top game.
Bishop looking to move out of that shadow of Austin. That's how you start it right there.
Hey, Diaz brothers, man. There's Fedor and his brother. A lot of brothers in the. We got one fighting tonight in the UFC. Who's the Bonfim brothers?
Oh, yeah.
No?
Yep. Gabriel.
Yo, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm back home. I'm right up the plane, came here. How do I come through? Oh, right around here.
Yeah.
So you went from going around and the right back to a
right.
What's up, Dwan?
Time, bro. Anytime I see people who survived the fight game and are still out here, it's always a beautiful thing. Shoot people up and spin them out. So it's always good to see people thriving. You looking good, baby.
Thanks, man. You too. You too.
Who we got next?
We got Griffin Ranks and Isaac Wilson are up next. That's where we are, right there.
All right, Isaac coming out in the blue corner, looking confident.
It's important.
Isaac coming from, look like he's got someone from Disciple MMA in his corner. Strong Tim. There was a really good fighter, Dustin Page, used to fight out at Disciple MMA, so I know they got some really good, well-rounded coaches in that camp.
For sure. For sure. Marshall Juergens as well. Been to Thailand many times. Many times, Marshall Juergens. Great corner to have.
Interesting choice of walkout music, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Mean walkout song tonight.
I guess they're going to lock him up, but
He's gonna lock him up in that quiz.
Indoors and locking.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner.
he was singing it too.
139.4 pounds.
All right. Another Disciple 9 versus MMA on this card.
All right, y'all. If this was at 145, Isaac weighed in a little light, 139. We'll see if that makes a difference in the fight. Just lets us know he didn't cut a ton of weight or any.
Yeah, looks like Isaac Wilson. He's got a little bit he could probably trim off. What 140 you said?
He weighed in at 139.
139.
Griffin looks cut up, though. Looks like he's in good shape.
Oh yeah. Mean fight machine.
We all know the abs don't win fights, right?
All right, and Griffin coming out of MMA Institute. I know I may be a bit biased, but strong martial arts gym under the legendary Rick McCoy.
Yep, Rick in his corner tonight. Strong with he's right next to his son-in-law as well. It's a family affair.
Both guys looking lean. Yeah.
Luke's done a good job taking over for Rick as the head coach in that gym.
Yeah, definitely.
Pass the torch.
Rick's still there, though. It's not like
yeah.
Rick's not there.
No, he loves it. It's in his blood.
All right, Isaac in the cage, nerves of steel.
Isaac looks real cool and composed.
All right. Both looking pretty calm here. It's a good way to be. We've seen what an
All right, we got
aggressive
OG
trainer
Lee
can do.
King reffing. Always a good sign.
Yeah, Mr. King is amazing. Him and Sean do a great job.
All right, and we're on.
Looks like Wilson's a southpaw.
Griffin taking the center of the ring here.
Griffin's orthodox.
Nice check.
We're good.
Wilson likes these kicks.
Yeah, keeping good range with those kicks.
Wilson's all right. Looked like Wilson was taking the center there for a little bit.
Griffin looking real composed, showing good defense. Looks like he's looking to counter.
He's got great angles here.
Griffin, yeah, moving, great angles.
We got a sweep opportunity.
Good control there, but we'll see. We just watched the fight with it with 0 control.
Yeah, this is definitely good. Both parts.
That'll hurt him.
Oh, answer back. Good answer back. Yeah, Isaac is looking a little.
Isaac's shelling up a bit.
Yeah, that hook caught his attention.
Griffin looks to be physically a bit more powerful.
Yeah, his legs. Look at the legs on him.
He's staying at a good range too. Just out of range, but able to come right back in and fire.
Ooh, nice knee.
It's like he's dealing with an injury too. That shoulder is bruised, and it's not from this fight. Oh, good overhand by Isaac there.
With the check hook coming in.
Griffin's got that Mike Zambidi style, like tight defense, comes in close, then looks to put you in the back of the corner and rip counters.
I like that. Oh, good hook.
Again. Griffin's check hook is money.
Good head position by Griffin there.
One thing I noticed, Griffin's using a good long guard.
Yes.
Isaac did a good job of circling out of danger there.
Nice inside leg kick for Isaac. Yeah, the hands are working for Griffin here.
All right, good job, both.
All right, excellent round, close round.
Good first round. I think Griffin edged it.
Oh, for sure.
In addition to edging it, it's one of those ones where you look at the energy expenditure and Isaac is going backwards more. It's always more tiring to move in response to what someone else is doing.
Right.
No one likes getting hit in the head, but Isaac's doing a good job of, at least framing.
That's right.
Keeping a high guard when that does start happening. So
Griffin's able to beat him with the timing of that hook with his kicks, though. He's starting to figure out, all right, throw your kicks. I'm gonna just cut you off.
I like this too, the standing versus sitting.
Oh yeah. This guy said, "Look, I train. I'm in training camp. I've been doing this. It's nothing."
Yeah, we don't
never sit in the ring.
Yeah, short rounds too.
Yeah.
Might as well not get deactivated and then have to ramp back up to stay in it.
That's it.
All right, let's see. I got a feeling Griffin's gonna come forward, close that
Isaac's
distance.
mouth is wide open. He's breathing through his mouth.
Oh yeah.
I know they'd be running a lot at Disciples, so he should have cardio to survive the round 2 and 3. Good cross.
Again, Griffin taking the center, already imposing his will.
Yeah, he's got Isaac pressed against the cage here.
Ooh.
Good knee followed by a kick on Griffin's part. You got check hook again, man. Again, followed by a jab cross.
Isaac's throwing these kicks from too close. He's not in kicking range when he's throwing kicks. So Griffin is beating him to the punch.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice snap kick up top. Yeah, it did.
So Isaac is clinching the
Yeah. You see someone bringing their hands down to block the body, they're hurt.
The big difference I see here is Isaac's looking to survive inside the clinch, whereas Griffin's looking to,
Yeah, for sure. That was a nice knee. He just
All right.
He's looking to get range, but he's got his back against the cage.
I'd love to see Griffin keep it out of distance, man. He's winning the exchange.
He is. Isaac going straight back. Heavy breathing. Excellent hook. Excellent hook. Partially blocked.
Griffin's still there.
Griffin just
not
shut off.
phased.
Yeah. If y'all notice, in these clinches, Isaac's posture is just breaking. He's kind of sinking a bit in these clinches.
Yeah, he's really just hanging on and trying to get heavy.
Yeah, the body language is definitely different here.
You can tell when guys are looking to clinch to rest and when we're looking to clinch to work.
Griffin with the stalk.
I think the pressure of Griffin is wearing him just a little bit.
Nice.
Griffin's constantly coming forward, constantly. Y'all notice that head position. Every time they're in, Griffin's putting his head right under Isaac's chin. Oh, that was a good knee. That was a good one. Oh, no.
And Isaac for the leg. Right.
Excellent round. Definitely a strong Griffin round. And Isaac's gonna have to get on that bike, not get cornered this round.
Yep, he's realizing that the kicks aren't gonna do it, so we gotta change it up.
Y'all also notice Griffin looked like he started picking up the momentum even more.
Yeah, he's gaining
toward the end of the round.
And he's still standing in between rounds. He's actually controlling his breathing.
And now he knows he can burn it out. He doesn't have to pace himself.
Yeah, the composure here is night and day.
And you can tell Luke and Rick are just all smiles. They're like, all right, Johnny, let's go finish him here.
Isaac leaning back, looking for.
All right. Isaac's corner doing a good job of reassuring them, letting them know, like, look, let's go. You train for this. You put the work in. Give it all you got. Isaac is still in this fight.
100%. Yeah.
Griffin's definitely taking it to him, though.
You can tell it's one of those ones where they're just trying to blow the technique into his brain.
That's right.
He's trying to absorb it. He's not out of this.
D9, they don't breed. They breed warriors for sure. They will fight. All right. Ooh. All right.
Something hurt.
Good exchange.
Okay, Isaac coming forward a bit more, but he's finding himself in these clinches.
And it looks like his shots are just not quite as sharp.
Good shots to the body from Isaac.
Being active in the clinch this
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
I don't know if Griffin's not too concerned, I don't think. He's
No,
just kind of waiting for his opportunity here.
Oh,
Very fresh.
walking him straight back. Oh, that was a big knee, you all. That was a big knee. That was a big knee. You all look at Griffin's head position. He's always in position.
Yes.
And then back to the chase. Back to the chase.
Body kick by Isaac there. Answered back by Griffin.
Griffin's kicks are just to back Isaac up to the corner.
On the head. He's
Yeah.
beautiful with the clinch frame. The long guard is nice.
Very nice long guard, yes.
Now some jabs from Griffin.
Isaac is trying to pour it out here.
Good body shots by Isaac.
Ooh, another knee to the liver.
Isaac's operating on heart, and he's staying active. Oh, another good knee. Another good knee. Think Ali's gonna separate him right here. Short punch.
Isaac's hanging in there, but there's a clear difference in gas team.
Griffin's definitely going to push the pace more.
Look at that. Griffin's got to get off that cage. If you all notice, he's preemptively blocking, like he's putting that right hand toward the body, bringing that knee up.
He's also kind of anticipating. He's a little anxious.
Yeah, he is. Another knee.
Griffin's laying
Okay.
Back.
Isaac's being the aggressor in the clinch now. And look, this is all hard. He's just working. He's working right now. Oh, I think that was an illegal one. That's all right, though. It's still a fight.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
Guys. Okay.
Very competitive coming in.
These guys got to finish strong.
Round
Got to
three.
finish strong. Okay, Isaac pushing the pace toward the end.
All right.
Excellent.
That was awesome bending for Isaac.
Hey, these are amateurs, man. They're putting it out there.
I don't know Griffin's background, but he fought that third round like most Muay Thai guys.
Yeah.
He was up 2-0.
Yeah.
He just coasted and made sure he
Yeah.
got the win. You know, that's kind of what you see with Muay Thai.
Yeah,
Shout out to Isaac for staying in there. You know, it was clearly. Yeah.
Oh, right? Kenny,
100%. I thought Isaac bought a bit more closer to even, but Griffin still did more work in the second. The gap by which Griffin won the second is bigger than any other margin in any other round. But Isaac could definitely take a lot of pride in that showing. Showed tremendous heart in the end.
he got clipped with a hook too. I mean, he was wobbled. You go back and watch it. I promise you.
Oh, yeah.
So he survived the adversity.
Oh yeah.
Now, is this Isaac's first fight?
I don't know.
No, this is his second fight, right?
Second
Yeah,
fight.
because I heard you saying.
I hate that we don't have the record. But there's no tapology on
I know Taylor was on the fight. Yeah, this is Muay Thai guys too, so they're a little harder to find some info on.
Ladies and gentlemen, for bout number 6, we go to the scorecards. Judge A scores about 30-27. Judge B scores about 29-28. Judge C scores about 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision,
29.
Griffin.
All right.
Somebody gave us a third. That was good.
Yep. Good decision. We all had the same.
Yeah.
Again, excellent showing by Isaac. Take a lot of pride in that showing. Showed tremendous heart in the end. One judge said 29-28. They might have gave him that last one because of output.
Now, is that 2-0 with this whole disciple D9 MMA thing?
Okay.
That doesn't exist.
we all love a good gym rivalry.
Hey, Pacheco, man. Pacheco spoke on that in the best way, man. Staying humble. We're all fighting. We're all in the game. We love it. It don't matter where you're out of. Fight's a fight, man. Exactly. Yeah.
This next fight should be really exciting.
James.
Your chicken Snoop. Snoop's enlisted 9 guy. Colton Smith said he's just a powerhouse.
We got James. Cusick?
Yeah,
Cusick? Okay.
James, he fought in ABFC. He's a warrior. He's definitely game. Wow.
Coming out of the red corner,
Well,
jumping into these MMA fights, BFFC19.
I can't keep letting you down. Yeah.
Kusick is definitely game, man. In the APFC fight, he's going through a war. So we know that he will at least get a dog in there.
That's right. And for the fans watching that are not here, I gotta say, yo, this show is incredible. The setup, the venue, clearly a lot of effort's been put into the logistics of the show. And I'm grateful that these fighters get to experience fighting at this caliber of show before they get to the bigger shows.
For sure.
And since the first fight, the people that get here, it's been full. The energy's been great. As a fighter, you can't ask for anything more.
That's right.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, I met Caden at the last BFFC event. He was very composed.
Caden Smoot coming to the cage, weighed in at 182. So again, a few pounds under. Lets me know he's not a big weight cutter, but he's gonna be lean in his shape. Both of these fighters looking lean in his shape, ready to go.
Yeah, given just the physique here. What school is James out of? Do we know? Do we know where James Jones at?
He's got a champion in his corner for MMA Institute.
Okay.
Boss trains with Professor Don O'Hara too, like there in Richmond. So I'm not really sure where he's tied home. You know that Colton told me he was just matched up against James and they won. So he was surprised that James took this fight against Smoot. So a lot of confidence coming out of enlisted 9 on this one.
Yeah, for sure. James doing a little pre-hitting the cage.
All right, looks like we got some devil dogs in the crowd cheering on their leatherneck brother.
Caden Smoot looking calm, cool, collected. Just based on physique here. The blue corner's got a shot.
Smoot's definitely the younger guy.
And he's got the age factor. All right, let's see what they got.
Yo. Those guys are orthodox.
Okay. Maintaining good distance. Already showing. You see the difference in skill. A lot of feints and fakes already.
I mean, Caden Smoot, what number MMA fight?
Oh, in on the single.
Colton said Creighton's a really good wrestler, strong wrestling.
Yeah, Smoot with a nice single leg.
He's already passed the guard here.
He's got that overhook. It's tough to control that position.
Let's see a Darce setup maybe.
Cusick right back to his knees.
Good shot.
Both hooks in.
I can see where Colton said the heavy hands are. That's definitely some heavy shots from a bad position and awkward, and he's still landing.
Smoot gonna look to flatten them out, but James doing a good job of getting wrist control.
What a great protege to have come after Colton for his school, you know? It's really cool. Yeah, he's looking like it's just another day on the job here.
James is doing a good job at protecting himself, negating most of the damage, and he's trying to get up.
Excellent defense by James. These are hard shots. These are hard shots. This might be out. If he can't move, he's got to move. He's got to move.
Close.
Sean is.
Okay, did a good job of moving.
Sean let James survive there.
Looks are in.
He was blocking with that palm, but that's just not enough.
And this might be over.
All right, full back control now for Smoot.
It's over.
And that's it.
just gets up on
Caden Smoot makes quick work of James Cusick. Single leg, some ground and pound, straight to the back. Doesn't get more textbook than that.
Those ground and pound shots were heavy.
James contesting with Brett Sean here, but he could not move.
No. The hits of Smoot were just smothering.
A lot of amateurs got to remember, you have to improve your position as well. You're not able to stay in there just defending shots. Like, you have to improve your position.
You see a guy, and you could just tell they got heavy hips, heavy pressure.
And that wasn't even stopped by the ref. I don't even know what I'm talking about. He put him out with a rear naked choke, so.
James was wobbly from that weird, awkward ground and pound.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. There was some hard shots there landed.
Yeah, James hung tough, but he just out-grappled. At a certain level, you can't afford to be in these type of positions.
So Caden bringing home the first W for D9. Enlisted 9 Fight Company. Great showing.
Okay, Enlisted 9. I'm thinking that is a military camp. I heard the Devil Dogs outside. I'm here for it. Okay. I heard some Devil Dogs. I heard some Marines in the audience.
But one of Colton's best friends with Devin Hall.
Excellent.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that's our coach.
This next fight, we're in for a treat, guys. Anthony Lovano.
That is Colton Smith.
Yeah, we got
UFC veteran.
Ultimate Fighter
Yep.
winner Colton Smith in his corner.
Yep.
It's definitely Army. High level black belt. Incredibly strong grappler. So he's definitely getting around.
Colton just went against a very, very tough opponent in BFFC19 and won by decision. But man, it was pretty dominating. Yep. Good composure. Yeah.
What's next for games?
His last fight, Colton was against Sean Brady. It was a split decision loss.
Wow.
That says everything we need to know.
Brady, I would have to.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, damn, Colton won.
Yeah. And Brady, one of the best grapplers in the UFC. Daniel Brady.
Yeah, the undefeated.
The flyweights, you all are going to see some dynamic speed, some dynamic scrambles. And let's just be honest, flyweights are the most skilled pound for pound, usually incredibly well-rounded, because they have to be in the gym.
It's the best training partners I've ever had. He's a flyweight. It's a different kind of flyweight. When that fucker grabs you, you are going for a ride, man. You can't stop it.
And
Stop it, he's gonna go again and again and again and again.
and they're forced to be well-rounded. They have training partners in the gym, take a lot of pride, don't want to lose, trying to lean on them, put the weight on them. So what you see is the development of skills at a technical level much earlier in their amateur and professional careers.
Yeah, I see Anthony with a 4-2 record, had 2 losses right out the gate, but in 2025, it looks like he made a change to his training.
So basically, the Institute has the who's who of lightweight and featherweights and now middleweights. So the flyweights are kind of finding their way over to Austin and Professor John. Because obviously, he's been training with the best flyweight, arguably outside of the UFC. Why wouldn't you?
For sure. And now he's going against Julian Nato. He's got quite a number of fights, 7 and 5. So the experience here for sure.
The underdog here, for sure.
So find out that same Chambers,
Jaden Williams.
Professor John told me that all the guys fight the other team. This is going to be the toughest one he thought. So this is going to be it.
All right. Well, Odyssey's what, 3-0 tonight so far?
Yeah, man. John has a professional MMA corner. It's, I believe, 16-0. So he's
Wow.
never lost there.
Wow. We got Sean Spath reffing. A lot of people don't know Sean was a beast back in the day.
That earlier, yeah. Spartacus, man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after I started learning about MMA, Sean had to go. And I watched him make a reveal, and I was like, no, Winter was really bad.
Yeah.
Now,
Love seeing this kind of changing of the guards. A lot of the veterans finding their lane, still staying in the sport, giving some of the upcoming fighters a lot of things that they didn't have when they were coming up. It's a beautiful thing to see.
For sure.
I have guys running the show that have been part of it beyond the run of the show.
Yeah, man. Virginia MMA has definitely blown up in the last 10, 15 years.
Coming out of the road.
Something that stands out already is the level of confidence coming in with these fighters. You can see how experienced they are. They may respect their opponent, but they're confident in their skills.
Oh, yeah. They both look ready.
So we're not looking to have Anthony in the amateur ranks for much longer. He's been ready to make the switch.
All right.
A couple more good performances, and
It's on to the pros.
All right. Nieto, quick to the center.
Yeah, I know he fought Rene Marroquin, and that's no joke of an opponent.
guys are doing a good job of finding the range here.
Yeah, very measured. If you all see the difference already, the combos, they're not throwing one strike at a time.
Looking for angles. Foot battle is heavy here.
Excellent outside leg kick. Levano.
I like the hunter shorts. He's here to hunt.
Ooh, that has some stank on it.
What weight is this?
125, flyweight. Oh, excellent duck and collar tie.
Ooh. And for the double.
Belt and brawling ball, so really a good guy.
Going for the outside leg trip, but didn't have his weight on his back foot. Doing a good job of keeping him close with this body lock to avoid damage. He's gonna look to raise that underhook to turn him, and he did successfully. Again, another outside leg trip, but he's got to base out on that back leg when he goes for the outside leg trip, or he's just gonna get tipped over. He's working it. He's working it. He's got to start.
Hook.
Going for a hip toss.
You
should go behind him, I think. It's all right.
Excellent.
Good scramble here.
Excellent hips. Excellent hips.
Good reversal by Julian. Initiated takedown by Anthony. Anthony now inside of his guard.
Anthony with a good knee shield here. He's looking to try to build back up.
Good job controlling the head.
Good frame.
No strikes can be.
That was nice by Julian to cut him off. Anthony was going towards the wall to get up.
It's going to.
Nice.
It's always say half guard is halfway up. You know, and MMA is good. Oh, excellent.
Coming out of Team Odyssey, if you're not being held down, they're going to pop up.
So you all see the difference in skill level these days. Like now fighters are knowing I'm not going to stay here and hope to get a submission off my back. I'm going to push off the head and look to get up.
Yep, got to make the fight exciting.
Well, more than that, so trying to win with a submission off your back is like trying to win football with a Hail Mary.
That's right.
We don't want to bank on that.
Good cheat by Levano.
These guys are very measured. This is a high-level amateur fight.
Yeah, Julian coming in with a ton of experience, 12 fights, looking very calm, good management of range, good angles. It's that classic lanky versus stocky again.
Levano looking to counter. Think he wants to close that distance. Ooh,
Good
excellent knee.
Answers back with a knee is Levano there.
It's tough for the shorter person to knee upwards. It's dangerous. You can
Landed.
get off
On
balance.
the belly. That was pretty clean. It's amazing. So he may have rolled his ankle a little bit there. Covering well.
Julian has very good distance management. If you all see, he maintains that distance at his range. Framing.
Switching, sorry to cut you off. Switching.
Excellent exchange. Excellent.
They lock with Levano. Julian's got the clinch against the cage.
Yeah.
Round one. Great job.
So good exchange toward the end. They both caught each other, but Julian said, look, it's not rock'em sock'em robots. I'm not going to stay here and just go blow for blow with you. Close the distance, work to get to that back.
He's using his switches really well, where most guys just switch for no reason. He's switching and controlling the distance with the switch. Anthony's trying to shoot on the takedown, but he's making it hard because he keeps improving that front leg.
Just parroting that same point we've been kind of trying to beat in is that the level in MMA generally has gone up consistently.
So high.
There's so many gyms popping up everywhere. And they're by, people that have been in the game 10, 15 years now. So
These days you'll have amateurs that have purple belts, brown belts, black belts. When I was coming up fighting an amateur, if someone had a purple belt, it was like, ooh, they're a purple belt, avoid the ground.
Right.
Now the amateurs will have a purple belt, and that's their secondary skill.
Yeah, exactly. They're not even jiu-jitsu guys.
getting started with round two here.
All right, round two. We got three 3-minute rounds.
I don't know if I were a judge how to do that last
That was a
time.
close one. That was close
good
one.
back and forth.
Good. Nieto measuring.
Julian feints with his hips really well.
Yes, I was about to say I'd like to see Love.
Excellent outside leg kick. Y'all, that's got some slap on it. Without shin guards, those babies add up.
Ooh, good rear hook there by Julian.
And looking to let that right hand fly.
Yeah, yes. Anthony's got to stay tight. He's got to stay tight. Shorter guy is always good to come forward and put pressure on a taller guy. Get him on that back foot.
Well, set it up with 2s and 3s. Never won shots for a shorter opponent.
Excellent inside leg kick.
There we go. Now Lovano with a few feints.
Julian definitely favors his southpaw style.
Julian,
They both have each other's respect. If you notice the respect they have for each other, not rushing in. Both fighters going back to throwing one strike at a time. They got to get back to these combos. Excellent attempt.
change up, takedown for Julian. Initiated again by Anthony.
Yeah, that was initially just Anthony being off balance, and then Julian's ran him down.
Anthony looked for a knee in there, which he wasn't sure, I think, what range he wanted to be in. He was like, take down weight, knee, you know?
Half guard on top for Julian. Lovano building back up.
But when you win a knockout, when you win a fight by knockout with a knee like that, you're going to look for it.
I like to see that. Julian.
Excellent dunk on the attempted the suplex, but didn't have the position for it.
Yeah.
Even that suplex attempt, it's risk reward. You know, you use that energy, the person pops back up. Technically, that's a loss.
Julian doing a good job here, coming back on top, man. He's not accepting bottom position at all.
Yeah, they've got to slow it down.
They're both very well matched here for grappling.
Very, very evenly matched.
Body lock for
Again,
Julian.
you all these suplex attempts. It's not efficient energy expenditure.
Anthony digging the underhook, looking to get his feet. He does.
As you all see, the more experienced fighters, they tend to drag someone back down instead of trying to lift them up to put them down.
I like the pushes from Julian here. The push is so underestimated.
Ooh, excellent. Julian attempted a counter and body shot. Excellent knee.
Oh my.
Excellent uppercuts. Excellent.
By Julian.
Good defense by Anthony.
Yeah,
He's got-
the tide seems to be turning a little bit.
Ooh, that was a nice counter attempt. He tried to pull overhand right. Just missed.
Julian's doing a great job at controlling the range.
Anthony's got to be careful of trying to swat that foot with his hand.
Angles. Nice head movement by Julian.
Excellent.
By Anthony.
Anthony giving him good looks.
Julian's eyes are wide, and he's still
There you go.
focused. Good body kick from Anthony.
Yeah. Very high level skill for amateur fight. No one is taking the fight and running. So in my opinion, it's still anyone's fight. What do you all think?
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, I'm leaning a little bit towards blue on that last round. He just controlled the range. And
1-1 or maybe 2-0 for blue.
yeah, the first round was hard. That was real hard. But
I'll say this: if someone dominates this round, they're going to win by a wider margin than whoever won any of the other rounds. So they both got to go for it.
Anyone's fight.
When you notice these fighters fatigue, the first thing you notice is once they throw a shot and miss, not immediately getting back to their basic fighting position. It's a little sloppier. The hands drop, and it takes longer to recover. So sometimes, like outside of the skill, it's a war of attrition. It's who can stay the tightest, keep their technique the cleanest, even when they're tired.
all right, round 3 coming up.
But as you mentioned, Kenny, very evenly matched. Very evenly matched.
Yes. We got Julian looking fresh. Lovano, he's ready. Gives the nod to his corner.
Momentum will come through, but
For sure. Let's see what happens.
Julian's taking the center of the cage again immediately. Trying to work that distance. Yeah, doing a good job. Lovano coming forward. I think this is his best bet to come forward. Trying to put Julian on the back foot.
Julian controlling the center of the ring. Anthony now pushing.
Superman
forward.
punch attempt.
Good
Oh,
smash.
excellent. Actually got that underhook. Excellent takedown.
He's got a decent wrestling. I mean, it's
Julian's got to
timing.
control his position. They've been exchanging positions, in my opinion, a little too easy. Controlling position, especially in the third round. Looks like Anthony's trying to lock up that Kimura grip. Even if he doesn't commit, the threat can kind of keep people honest.
Yeah.
Julian doing a good job of circling to the back.
Yeah. He's got the cage there, so it's making it difficult, but he seems to be working over there. He's not going to take a bottom position.
Yeah, Anthony's got to know when to bail on that, because even if he was able to bridge, the cage would stop him.
There just seems to be a slight difference in timing here between the two of them. And that could be heavily based on the experience of Julian. 12 fights deep versus 6.
All right, back out to the open. Back out to the open. Anthony leading with that left hook. He's got to throw those straight punches. Leading with a hook with the height disadvantage is tough sometimes. Julian back to that range that he likes, maintaining that jab range.
Lovano's corner's telling him how.
Nice,
Excellent,
nice
excellent.
cross by Lovano, but Julian looks still there, very sharp.
Good check hook in there for Lovano.
They're throwing.
Yeah, Julian's
Excellent technique by Julian.
Great.
Yo,
great
look how
coming
sharp
through
he's
the
looking.
pipe here.
Pulling and punching very well.
All right, Anthony's waking up
Okay,
now.
okay.
Leading some shots, but answering back. He shoots for the double.
Excellent body lock. He's going for that trip.
Now Anthony with the ragdoll.
Anthony's got to get that head position. He's got to get that head position. He's got to connect his arms right here. If he tries to pull out without connecting them, he's going to waste energy.
He's got to be well over the half. Got to be well over halfway through the round.
Excellent, excellent escape by Julian. Then Julian's right back on him, keeping his back to the cage.
Good overhand by Lovano. Good head
Excellent,
movement.
excellent attempt. Excellent
Nice
attempt.
framing by
If
Julian.
Anthony
Good
would have
check.
committed to that takedown a bit more, I think he would have had that.
Yeah, and he needs it right now, I feel like.
Pulling well at timing his takedowns off of Julian's strikes.
Yeah, I think it's the experience versus the up-and-comer, you know. This might
Definitely.
be a good, humbling experience for Lovano.
Anthony hasn't been able to play his game.
Yeah.
And that was what I think is the difference maker.
I agree.
Let's see what the judges say.
The guys opening up a little bit the last seconds. Excellent, excellent punch. Excellent, excellent. Oh, nice block. Good, excellent fight, you all. Excellent fight.
Oh, good job. Very good job.
Just had more time, right? Like 2 more minutes in each round would have been a lot.
So you don't see this as much at the highest level in MMA. People pulling back on those high kicks. Most people are blocking the high kick and countering with punches, or blocking and coming with takedowns. We see it more in Muay Thai because there's a gentleman's agreement to stand up. But in MMA, when you lean back on that head kick, you're kind of backing up and you're out of position. And someone is always, once your back is to the cage, your mobility is limited. So I never recommend people just leaning back on their head kicks in MMA, because the other person's kind of encroaching on you.
Yeah, ring generalship is definitely something you want to study, all you amateurs out there.
100%.
How to control the ring without throwing a single strike.
So many subtle ways to win on that ring generalship battle, right? Sometimes you dodge a head kick and you're like, oh, good job, I blocked it. But you took 2 steps back. Sometimes when you see fighters that are very evenly skilled, Topuria, Alexander Volkanovski, what makes the difference is these super slight battles that most people don't even see going on.
Hey, here we go. Okay.
Scores about 29 to 28.
All right.
Judge C scores about 29 to 28. Your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner.
Very good fight. You both had Julian winning that. I had the same. Very good fight. And I think it was just the experience that made the difference.
For sure.
Absolutely. Like you said, the ring generalship was there, and he kind of was able to dictate where they were fighting, and he won every time they went to the mat, which I know Anthony was not expecting. So
100%.
So yeah,
Being
4-3 for Anthony. Hasn't lost in a while. Julian moved to 8-5. A very good fight.
What's his streak now? He's moved the streak to.
Julian is now 8-5.
Wow.
And that puts Anthony at 4-3.
Okay.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight for both parties.
And the certain changes, all that good stuff, and you go shoot.
All the stuff my coach tells me to do.
You showed a lot of toughness in there. What goes into your training?
Oh, it used to be just me going in there.
But you're going to say something. Just keep in. Leave them out of them. Just stop.
We had a lot of people come out live here. So we do. And I'm going to say something. Just keep talking. And here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, Julian.
Yeah, part of this, like, we got to have a conversation.
All right, lightweights coming to the cage. Marshall Lee in the blue corner.
22 years old.
Young and hungry.
Very good shape.
And he is lean.
Tell by his physique, he cut some weight to get down to the spot.
Yeah. Coming out to that classic Roy Jones.
Yeah.
For real. So far, the fights have been great tonight, man.
Oh yeah, action packed.
And Roy Jones' triple hook. Oh, that thing was funny. I love watching Roy Jones fight back in the day. All right, looking good, calm, composed.
Hey, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm out here commentating, but on the ride home, you're gonna be up late, like 10 o'clock. 10. All right, I'm gonna call you on the drive home. All right. All right, my man. Peace.
All right, let's see what the local VA guys got against New Zealand here. What other cards are offering international fighters on an amateur event? That's awesome.
He's rocking tie shorts, so we already know what he's going to be doing.
Shooting for a takedown. Oldest trick in the book.
Oldest trick in the book.
Kind of looks like that fighter earlier, Fabian Armenti. More composed, a lot more composed. Less tattoos.
Marshall Lee looks like he's just like, come on, bro, I'm ready.
Yeah, he's good.
Just stoic.
Just very stable.
Jerry, y'all all huddle up.
All right, here we go. Amateur main event. BFFC19 here in Virginia. At the Hanover Vegetable Garden.
All right.
Beautiful venue.
Ref didn't waste any time.
2 kicks thrown about early here for Strish.
Ooh, that was hard inside leg kick and good frame. So you can already tell he's gonna be trying to avoid the takedown.
I feel like
If anything, looks almost a bit fearful of the takedown. To be honest with you all, because the urgency in which he's circling.
given the build of Marshall Lee here, I wonder if he wrestles that time.
Yeah, Lee looks like if he grabs you, it might be a long night.
He's looking to get in there.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Excellent close the distance.
He's not working his way to the back.
Got the S-grip lock there.
He's got to connect his hands. He should look for that single right now.
Oh,
he's going to try to tip back, but
Look at that.
it would be easier if he uses his legs. Excellent, excellent.
Strusky's not doing the right stuff with his hands here. He's got to dive in for an underhook.
Yeah.
That's helping some, but he was just hugging him there.
You can tell, I can see now there's going to be a big experience gap in grappling. Now he's going to lock his hands and he's going to go for a ride.
He's looking for a guillotine. He's not thinking about
If these guys got to connect their hands. He can pull a single now too. He's got to run that pipe instead of trying to lift. He's got to run that pipe.
Yeah, like you're saying earlier, scoop that leg and pull it back.
It's
gonna lift
yeah,
up.
there you go. If it's gonna lift, you got to get the hips in.
Stuski's doing a good job of popping back up immediately.
The elbows here from the top, but gives up the takedown.
Stuski's doing a good job at not getting anything, letting Marshall get anything going.
Lee's got to climb his body, so he's got good control, but he has to climb and get his head higher like he is now. Excellent, excellent.
Right, his head needs to be over top, right?
Excellent. Now, got to keep that weight on his head. Stuski's doing a good. Stuski's got to control a hand. Better than that. You know, start standing.
Marshall's great with the takedowns here, but yeah, we got to do some damage or go for the kill. He's trying to get under the chin here, but his back's against the cage.
If Lee digs that hook deep, like kicks that heel back.
Yeah, and sits him on his butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like Marshall needs to work position more. He's thinking submission now, and he needs to get position right.
It's a good control position.
Right, cranks are legal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to be nice.
You've got to remember, this is MMA, so you still can knee a downed opponent in the chest.
In the shorts here, good. Mike King's on it.
Good knee.
Good knee to the face, body shots.
He's not letting it separate.
Stussi's doing a good job of staying mobile and going left to right.
That was a calf kick from that top.
And now he's back on his bike. Lee had the fight. Oh, excellent spinning elbow, hit the top of the head, but
he timed it well with the lead coming in.
Yeah, he did. Lee doesn't seem to be phased.
Almost gets the leg and round over.
Ill.
We can see the Stuski is trying to strike, and Lee wants to grapple.
Yeah, not a strong attempt to get the back, to be honest. He didn't have the angle, but you can tell he was debating on hopping up there.
He had a chance to get the back twice in that round that he really should have gone for it, I thought.
So as we can see, this is going to be a classic striker versus grappler.
Yeah.
But my thing is, if you're going to be a grappler, it's got to be like, when it's in my world, that's it.
Yes.
Same with the striker. If you're going to be a striker, and that's where your bread and butter is, then when you're all on the feet, you have to make this other person feel fear.
Right. Now's a perfect time for Lee to throw his hands. Show a takedown and throw your hands.
Excellent.
And if Stuski had any type of ground game, feign a kick or something and go for you do a takedown. Like
100%.
He doesn't think it's coming.
So if y'all notice the way Stuski is evading, he's circling, and it makes me feel like he's not confident at all in his grappling, because again, the urgency in which he's circling reminds me of Gaethje and Khabib. Even though Gaethje's an incredible grappler, the way he was circling, like, I can't let this guy grab me.
Round two.
Excellent pressure by Lee. Excellent.
He's backing him off.
Oh, good knee. He's trying to close the gap a bit too much instead of working his way in more. But he's in it. But he's in his wheelhouse. He's got his back to the cage. He's got to get an underhook to be able to control him, though.
Yeah, underhook, and he was looking for that head position. Now he's throwing elbows.
He likes some boxing shots.
Oh, Drewski with
Stuski in on, and
I said Drewski.
Ill-time single. Oh, we got a
Darcy here? Or
anaconda attempt.
Got to clear the arm, and then he can hit that roll.
He should switch it to guillotine, man.
Looking to step over with the right leg, I believe.
Yeah, that's so deep that, like you said, if he switched to like that power guillotine, that would be it. That would be it.
I'm not quite sure what. Yeah.
Kicks inside of this tie-up. I've never seen anybody do that.
That is
Look at this kid.
interesting.
Stussi's got to, if not fight the hands, put his hands on those hips to create some distance.
Locked pretty tight there.
Yeah, it is.
Might finish this standing. Oh,
yeah,
he's out.
yeah, and
Is he out?
Stuski's not
His hands
defending
on loose.
correctly. No, he's still there, but he's not defending at all. So
staying calm, trying to not go out here.
Lee also has the option to snap him down as well.
He's gonna gas his arms.
Yeah, he is.
Good.
These guys didn't
deliver knees.
That snap down is right there. Oh, a ton of heart by Stuski. Excellent. And Stuski's fighting. He's fighting. He's keeping that weight on his head.
Stuski doesn't like fighting like this.
Lee's got to get more active. Pull that leg. Keep working behind the back. Like, be more aggressive. He's got to chain his wrestling together.
He needs to get his head over the top of his and start bending.
He's working to the back. He's working to the back.
Yeah,
he can let go right here. Big strikes. Stuski's defending, but he's got to get mobile. He's got to move with a sense of urgency.
Hips in and lift.
He's losing fighting this way.
So yeah, Marshall's not getting the hips in for that power he wants on that single, but he's gonna switch it to a double.
Hard strikes by Stuski. Big strikes. And Stuski on that headlock, which just, to be honest, it just says it's not proficiency in grappling.
That's right.
Now Marshall delivering.
Lee's got to go berserk right here. He could finish this fight right here. If he hips in, toast on his head and keeps that weight on him, he can finish this fight right here. He should drag him backwards now. He should drag him backwards like he's doing now. Excellent. And he should go.
Yeah. I'd like to see him put him on the cage. You know what I mean? Drag him back, put his back on the cage, and then go to town. See if he cuts that right knee over. He does.
All right, Stuski's being still. He's got to be more mobile. And this is it. This is it. Good fight.
Great composure by Miller the whole time. Stuski too. We had game.
Yeah, Stuski came to fight, but he's got to work that grappling. To be honest, that was a bit of an early tap. Not positionally, he was fighting positionally, but once it was under the neck, as soon as he felt discomfort, he tapped it. Which just tells me it's just not a lot of reps yet. It's not a lot of mat time yet.
Yeah, he's not comfortable in there at all. Yeah.
Definitely has a fighter's heart. Definitely has a warrior mentality. But this is MMA. You got to be well-rounded. As we said, the level these days is getting too high for one-dimensional fighters to excel.
It's too hard to just knock people out, right? If the guy doesn't give you any space to knock him out, you better be good at creating space and keeping him off.
That's right. That's right.
Stuski could not keep Lee off.
Great job by Marshall Lee to represent for Virginia. Win for the U.S. here.
Yeah. And I don't know how his weight cut went. It seemed like he was kind of flat all night. I've never seen him fight before, but I know he could probably uptick it a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 9, we have a winner by submission in the blue corner, Marshall Lee.
Marshall Lee looks almost annoyed that he had to work to get that win.
He doesn't look happy, right?
Excellent showing. So I'm looking forward to this, Mike. But excellent job by Marshall.
And guys, the pro fights are going to be insane. These fights that we've been watching are just amateur fights. That's hard to believe. It's like, man, we're in for a treat. We got Elvin Romero, Austin Paul, Campbell Dunn, Robbie Cottrell. Absolute studs coming into this cage.
Watch a great fight here. Times the field.
I think it's just good, man. I think it's just that way.
Good, humble.
He's only 22, right? So he's still in the shell, big time.
Important to use the instruction in the second round when they tell you here. What's next for Marshall Lee?
Another fight, Ronald Hammond, and then
Oh, yeah.
Excellent showing.
Super humble kid, man.
Yeah, very, very humble.
Stand up against that, because it is the insurance. Yeah. The Second Amendment is the insurance policy for all of the rest of our freedoms. And people just think, oh, I don't have guns anymore. No, you don't have freedom anymore. And founding fathers like Thomas Jefferson and George Washington and so many great men that came from this state understood that. And they pledged their lives, their fortune, their sacred honor so that we could have the freedom that we have now. And we're getting ready to celebrate 250 years of freedom. But here's the truth. If we lose our gun rights, we lose that freedom. So we need to stand up for our rights. And right now, there's an election going on to the sheriff's office inside of this county. And if you're from Hanover, you should call and you should ask and say, sheriff or potential sheriff, what's your stance on the Second Amendment? Do you believe that it shall not be infringed upon? And if they do that, then they should get your vote. Because we have to stand up for our freedoms, or we will lose what we have on the 250th year celebration of this great country. So that's what we're going to do. My Beautiful Wife is going to sing the national anthem, and we're going to get back to celebrating some amazing masculinity that's taking place inside of this cage in a country that loves to demonize masculinity today. So we're going to take the time to celebrate these athletes and stand up for our freedom. So I'm gonna pass it off to my wife, and you guys stand up with me to see this together.
Words of gallantly streaming, and the rockets rocking, and bombs bursting in air.
We've got some BFFC merchandise.
All right, we got Hunter Ali coming out. First professional fight. And as they say, you all, there are levels to this shit. Good. Right. It's all good. It's all good, baby. You good though? Oh man. Hey, before we leave, I got to hug you. And I gotta leave.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he has a record 1 win, 1 defeat. Hanover MMA Institute, give it up for Campbell!
All right. We got another fighter representing the MMA Institute coming to the cage, and the MMA Institute seems to have a big crowd out here today. All right. Red corner getting his last bit of hugs out.
You know how to tell you.
All right. Our first professional fight of the night, and these guys are ready to go. I got to tell you, red corner has an intensity in his eyes. that I can feel just piercing.
This is Campbell Dunn.
Done.
Yep, Campbell Dunn out of MMA Institute in the red corner, going against Hunter Muhammad Ali out of Showtime MMA in Warsaw, Virginia in the blue corner. Campbell's first time coming down. He was going for 145, but they're doing a catchweight at 50 because Hunter's doing a 10-day notice fill-in.
Ooh, and he closes the distance quick.
Hunter's using long boy techniques right away.
Blocking his way in, the pressure. Hunter has Ali backed in the corner, but Ali is throwing heavy strikes off the back foot.
Excuse me.
Campbell's pressuring Hunter up against the fence. Good in and out movement.
Very, very good overhand by Campbell. But again, Ali just kind of rolled with it. Very long for the weight class.
And a lot of experience also. I think Ali has about 10 pro fights or something.
Wow.
Like 11 pro fights, I believe.
Oh, heavy
He
kick.
hit that well
Heavy head
behind
kick.
that punch.
There's only 4 fights on this pro card.
Huge knee there for Ali up against the fence when Campbell was coming in.
Campbell is very physical. Good block, because that would have landed. Ali's throwing some dynamic strikes.
Campbell's just barely missing with these punches.
Campbell's maintaining that pressure, constantly backing Ali to the cage. Good defense by Campbell. These blocks are solid. Again, very physical.
What a great fight. This is a clear difference between amateur and pro right now.
Yeah.
Big knee in the clinch there, just missed. Ali just missed with that knee on Campbell.
Oh,
Huge right hand, that hurt him.
strong punch by Campbell. Ali looked rattled a bit, but he's back in it. He's allowing himself to get back to this cage a little too often, y'all. And he's standing tall. He's gonna get caught with an overhand if he keeps standing tall like that.
Ali landed some nice uppercuts in there, dirty little uppercuts.
Campbell's doing great with that ring jump in the shirt.
Oh, another. Ali's also punching from the hip. If you all look when he throws his punches, he's punching from the hip instead of.
Yeah, the pressure here is just unreal by Campbell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, excellent cross. Excellent cross. I don't care how good your chin is. You get caught with 2, 3 of those, even if each one is not hard, it adds up.
And his hands are down, so he's nothing in the way.
Also, Muhammad's walking straight back. He's not pacing back. He's walking back.
He's throwing his punches. That jab's coming to his waist after he throws it.
Oh, good uppercuts. Good uppercuts.
That's the second time he's used those against the fence.
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So those punches and strikes from odd angles can be very tricky.
Ooh.
Boom! Campbell hurt him with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
The crowd goes wild.
I love how Campbell's framing the taller guy. And he's gonna drop that one. Yeah. This is it. This is it. That's over. That's so tight.
What a great transition from the overhand striking to dropping.
Yeah.
Very clean, Campbell. Very clean.
And the crowd loves it. Campbell Dunn getting it done.
There was nothing but neck inside that choke. Like that was over. Got the legendary Rick McCoy in the cage.
Campbell
Fired up.
Campbell Dunn humble as usual. Told Hunter he hurt him. Yeah, Campbell said that Hunter hurt him with the ribs. So.
Yo, Campbell's got like this intensity in his eyes. Like he just, some people you just feel just a beast.
I mean, he's had knee surgery. He's had injuries. He's come back from everything that's trying to hold him down. He won't let it happen.
I love it. I love
It's not easy.
Story of redemption. It's a beautiful thing. Sometimes it's not just other fighters. It's the life grind. It's fighting the injuries. It's fighting all kind of drama you got in your life. Anything.
Hey, kudos to Hunter. That's a great performance for coming in on 10 days notice off the couch, essentially.
Amazing.
The guy was not ready to fight 12 days ago, right? You know what I mean? So he's really not ready tonight, but he showed up and went in there.
And it is so respect from the fighters. I love it.
Yeah, Campbell's telling him he hurt him with something. Hunter hurt him with something.
Yeah.
So.
Pay this man. Pay this man. Late notice came out here, put on the show, first round finish, exciting the crowd.
I just really like how he rocked him and then just sunk that guillotine in so fast. It's like he drilled that over and over.
Killer instinct, man.
Coach Rick McCoy always looking like he's ready to get in the cage and relive them glory days.
Hey, he said he would.
Don't need Carter. That money's right. Carter. I remember it. I remember what happened with that fight. I think somebody backed out.
Yeah.
I know Rick was pissed. Ali did a good job. He came to fight.
That was a great
Threw
fight.
some very dynamic shots. But as a tall guy, you got to learn how to fight like a tall guy. You can't let people crowd you. You damn sure can't let them frame you against the cage.
I was about to say, backing yourself against the fence is not in your favor if you're tall, right?
The shorter fighter doesn't even have to look at you. They can know where your head is framed, replace the frame with an overhand, and that's night-night.
Give him a while and you see yourself that got you eventually. Impressive striking to bring him down. What part of your game do you like the most?
Got 3 more fights. Trell versus Lark.
Yeah,
there is. Oh, nice. 8. Oh, dang, 8. I'm very excited to see Elvin fight.
See, Campbell super humble.
This makes us ready to some smoke, baby. I know you get the fuck out.
That's how you cut a promo. You all see, again, the difference in some of the amateur fighters, no disrespect, and the more seasoned.
So this guy is, I think, 6'3" at 155. We know that's rare.
Oh, yeah.
From what
May
we know,
have a grappling background. I saw.
yes, he's got 2 submission wins. So his
Oh, yeah.
strength is playing into his opponent's strength also. He's going against Robbie Cottrell. He's a black belt under John Simons and
Wow.
He's a dark horse. So Robbie hasn't fought in a long time. And when he was an amateur, he was in the talks for Spartacus belt and to fight Chris McCarty. So he's really fought some really dangerous guys. Long overdue pro debut here.
Guys like that are like monsters in the gym. They smash people who are active amis, active pros, and then people are like, why aren't you fighting? This is the type of guy that gets in there and people are surprised that he hasn't been fighting more.
This is exactly the case right here, brother. You were right on.
Tall, rangy fighters that have good grappling are very tough in MMA. There's a lot of dynamic positions that aren't horrible in the gym, but in MMA where someone can control you and throw strikes, it can be very tough.
Striking changes it always, right? And that's what Robbie and them, they're always thinking about MMA. So there's no real hiccup in the training regimen where it's just straight sport jiu-jitsu.
That's right.
Trying to change up gears. Nope, they're in that MMA mindset all the
100%.
time.
They're prioritizing position over submission. And what you all will see, a difference in the pro fights and the amateur fights, is how the professionals control the position. When they get someone in a horrible position, that's the end of the fight. If the fight doesn't end, they're going to do so much damage that it affects the fighter in the next round.
Absolutely. You saw shades of it with Bishop Castile earlier, even though it was an amateur fight. His opponent slipped, landed on his back. That was the end of it.
Yep, and that's how it should be. There's too often some gamemanship in the lower rankings. They say, oh, come on, get up. They're high-fiving each other in the middle of the damn round. I'm not gonna get off my soapbox, but you all see, you're coming to win. You're fighting for the win bonus, so you're literally getting half the money if you lose. Everybody's not out here to play pity pat.
No.
I'm ready to see a fight, man. I think John Lear. How do you pronounce his last name?
I think it's
Lear.
I think that's Lear.
He looks ready. Man, the crowd is definitely behind Robbie Cottrell right now. I think Odyssey is undefeated tonight. Yeah.
And Lovano lost the.
Lovano, yeah.
But this right here, if you know anything about grappling, this is about to be a delight right here, guys.
Yeah.
Very high level grapplers.
Oh yeah, they're both locked in.
Yeah.
All right, and these guys look ready. All right, they take the center.
Little touch of gloves and move on. Southpaw stands for Robbie, orthodox for Lyric.
Excellent, excellent.
Into the grappling.
Looking like he's trying to play a little deep half into a leg entry. Knee bar Tim.
It's
This might
there.
be tight. It is deep.
Oh.
It is deep. Excellent job climbing. Excellent job climbing.
Good leg defense there.
Wow. You all notice the stark contrast in technical skill and proficiency. Excellent escape to that leg lock, and he didn't just go from horrible position to neutral. He went from horrible position to offensive immediately.
He's on top here, looking to get a choke. Robbie's protecting his neck with the hand. The hand line's not coming up above his pecs. He's doing the right stuff.
Yeah, Robbie, he held on to that a little too long.
Got to straighten that leg out and shed that hook in the knee on the inside.
Yeah, for the upcoming fighters, you got to know when you don't have the position anymore, and then you work to establish a dominant position.
Robbie did a good job of recovering his half guard and switching base here.
He's going to want to work his head towards the center, stay away from that cage.
Inserting that butterfly hook. He's got both now. He's going to look to elevate to create a bit of space. He's got that overhook on the right side. Blue's doing a good job of elevating his hip. He's trying to pass that butterfly guard, but they're sticky.
Yeah, those butterfly guard's great. Great for this position.
Really good with these butterfly hooks.
I'd like to see him get his head off the cage. I'm just a little worried here for him.
Lyric's bleeding a little bit on top of his head from something.
Huh.
Excellent guard retention, but you all, again, in MMA, especially at the highest level, people can just hold you. Even if they can't advance position, they're still winning. They're still on top throwing punches. You have to move with a sense of urgency to, if not sweep, submit, or get up. Or run that sweep, submission, get up through like a triangle and work to get to another one if it doesn't work.
Absolutely. And Robbie knows this. I'm surprised he's hanging out as much as he is.
Good top pressure on top.
Oh,
yeah, Lyric's probably using the wedge pretty well.
Mm-hmm. And he's got that hip blocked off with that cage. He's also focusing on passing that butterfly hook, but you don't have to. You don't have to. These short elbows, especially with his hips being isolated against the cage, be really effective from top position.
Hips in damage. That's
right.
Points damage.
Robbie's doing a great job at negating any damage.
Yeah, excellent. He's got that not only a lazy butterfly guard, he has a strong butterfly guard, and he's switching. Now he's looking to attack.
Good hips by the blue.
All right. Coming.
Oh. All right, now he's got to keep moving here. He's got to keep moving here. There's another thing that sometimes we do. People get the turtle position, then they stop.
Right.
You have to keep moving as long as you're excellent attempt. Good hand control.
Yeah, he's using the elbow to shed that hook. The bottom hook's what he needs to clear. He's working it. It's cleared. He's turning. No hooks. Good regard.
Lyric has great top pressure here.
Yeah, he does.
For long guys, is normally not their strong suit, but he's just really good here.
So if you look how close Lyric's hips are, he's keeping that hip pressure going forward. You see he's driving off of his feet, so we can't feel that pressure. All right. I'll be honest now. I believe that was a little bit early of a stand-up.
I definitely wasn't expecting it.
I don't like that stand-up.
Robbie needs to
good knee up the middle. He landed.
Hands up.
Okay. These guys are putting their heads down and swinging.
Good
excellent body lock.
Right into the half guard.
Good frame on the inside.
Robbie's doing a good job of keeping himself safe here.
And now he's looking to pass. He's essentially mounted. In MMA, quarter mount is mount. You do the same thing you would do if they don't have control.
Optimize the position now.
Excellent.
Give his back up. It's he punches or give the back up. He gives the back up.
He's got him flat down. This is a horrible position. He's got to move with a sense of urgency. He's got to move.
Might be over.
Good hip pressure. Not heavy damage, but he seems to be stuck.
He's doing a good job. He needs to tie up Lyric here. He's grabbing that right hand. He's holding that hand.
It's a little early to go for that rear naked. He should just punch right here.
Quarter guard established.
Yep.
Back to half guard.
None of these shots are super hard.
Head and arm.
We got a head and arm. We got a head and arm attempt.
Off to the side
and I'm not seeing good defense, to be honest.
Right.
So that is experience.
Yep.
Snag the submission that he gave him. And I'll also, just in terms of legitimate critique, that tap was from fatigue, frustration, and taking some damage. I know if he was in a jiu-jitsu gym, I can tell he's technically sound. He was in a jiu-jitsu gym. If you would have went for that arm triangle on him, he would have fought harder to defend a bit. But when you're tired, you've been beat up, it's really tough. Excellent showing.
MMA is another beast.
Great leg lock defense early on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a strong leg lock attempt. And I if I can say, I feel like he has a bit more experience in jiu-jitsu than MMA. He hasn't really adapted his jiu-jitsu to MMA as effectively as I'm sure he will, as long as he continues to progress in his career. For sure.
I mean, submitting a guy like Robbie Cottrell is a huge feather in your cap.
Oh yeah.
No judges needed for this fight.
2 submission victories and 2 pro fights.
For winner by submission, fighting out of the blue corner,
Excellent fight. Excellent fight. Again, both fighters can take a lot of pride in that showing. They both represented themselves well. Even in the loss, he represented himself, his academy well. Very good defense, and he stayed calm under pressure.
And the first one to break the hammer, Mr. Lira.
Moving to 3 now, how do you feel right now?
I feel great. Yo, you know what? Rob made the firefighter. I see your shit. I
love Elvin from MMA Institute. You know where Concrete from?
I do not, but he looked the part.
I think it's Kaizen.
Okay. No, I did.
What's that?
what's that? I mean, he'll sort of do that. I was looking to you, and my fiance is down for and right now,
brother Roberto is supporting him. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the baby is the big one.
Right.
One more thing. Listen, I know it's June, it's Men's Mental Health Month. All right? Please, for the love of God, I've been affected by suicide. My best friend and brother, he passed away to it. Make sure you check on your friends. It happens to 1 in 3 guys. Please, check on your friends, the funny ones, the quiet ones, all of them. Please.
Men's Awareness Month.
Suicidal everybody. Great speech.
I love it when these fighters use their platform just in ways. All right.
So, the guys like Rick that have been around, they know what it really takes to put them on, right?
That's right.
Because why aren't they having this at Great American Ranch?
Speak on it.
Other venues. Why aren't they doing it where it can cost them less money?
That's right.
Because
That's right.
they care about the promotion of the fighters.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, something truly special right out of Virginia, like the BFFC version. Yeah.
Now, Cosby coming into enemy territory. He's got to know the crowd's against him.
He's got to. Better use his short, stocky frame and get inside, because if he doesn't, Elvin is going to pick him apart.
Very excited to see Elvin fight.
And I got to tell you all, he is in shape. You ever see fighters and it's not just the muscle, like it looks dense.
Yeah.
He looks just dense and compact.
Yet again, we've got another tall, lanky versus short and stocky.
Expect for him to get tired training at elevation.
By way of the MMA Institute, give it up for Elvin.
All right, Elvin Romero coming out. Home crowd advantage. A warrior. Fighting out of MMA Institute. Definitely going to be looking to put on a show.
Yeah, him and his brother's been fighting their entire lives. They joined MMA Institute, all 3 of them training under the same roof. Nothing better.
They all have different styles to work together. It's so awesome.
It's great. An individual way of expressing martial arts, man.
The oldest one, Roberto, happens to be the smallest and the quickest, and he'll teep the crap out of his taller brothers all day. So anything this guy has to offer, they're used to seeing.
And I gotta say, he's gonna have to be quick. He's gonna have to be elusive. If I just look at them frame for frame, there may be a big strength difference initially.
That's one thing I'll say, because I've trained with Elvin, and I'll tell you, he's stronger than he looks, and he does not get tired, ever.
And in an MMA fight, a sport that's so dynamic, it's not just about static strength. It's about muscle endurance, muscle dexterity, flexibility, heart, cardio.
Right.
Those things really matter.
And if you don't breathe, all of those things go out the window.
That's right.
Oxygen is life. Yeah, I love fighting outside, man. These fights being outside at night, there's no better experience than this fighting tonight.
Yeah, no bug issues.
Right.
We're talking about bugs being an issue. I haven't been bit one time, so.
I gotta tell y'all, El Casri is a huge 55er. Like, he is a huge lightweight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Custom weight.
Yeah, he's got to be 175.
He looks locked in.
No
too.
doubt.
It's gonna be,
Like,
it's gonna be
no
some
doubt.
fireworks. There's Elvin with the stare, too. He said, hey, what's up?
All right,
Ready
all
to
right.
match it?
These guys are ready. Both
Here we go.
locked in, both confident.
Experienced ref Sean Spath here, about to get this fight underway.
They both take the center.
Southpaw stance.
Ooh. And Elvin gets him on that back foot immediately.
Nice left hand.
Nice feints by Elvin.
And Elvin's keeping that pressure on him. But look how he keeps the pressure, but maintains a safe striking distance. Oh, already landed a good cross.
You can tell Elvin has mastered his distance.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Nice check.
Yeah, Kasari has really no answer for this pressure. He's
Now
trying to
Casri
throw
throwing
his back
big
foot,
hooks.
but- he's just, Elvin's pressure, Kasari's trying to find an answer for it, but
Sorry's bleeding out of the nose, it looks like a little bit already.
Elvin with the pressure, attacking that calf kick, and then he's gonna come with that rear hand.
He's pushing him against the fence. The pressure is undeniable here.
Elvin's clinch game is mean too. So
He lines up that straight left by attacking that calf kick. Again, look at the balance, little balance. He landed the calf kick, lost his balance a bit, and then right back to the pressure.
Right.
Be careful with his calf kick. He's got to get his head off the center line when he throws it.
Still applying pressure. Kasari with his back to the cage.
Yeah. Sorry's starting to slow down a little bit.
You all, this pressure of Elvin is masterful.
Let that left hand go. It's loaded. Just let it fly.
But if you all notice, he's ready to block. He's ready to defend, and he's maintaining that pressure. Sometimes when people are backed up, they throw hard shots to back their opponent up. Elvin ready to block and ready to counter. He's going to the body back
shot.
to the head.
I'd like to see Elvin step in with some blunt elbows, cut elbows, go into the clinch, because I know he's
throws me.
There it is. Oi!
Blue is stationary. He's standing upright. When he gets hit, watch how his body is straight up and his feet are close together.
Yeah, Elvin's not having none of that.
Now, Elvin's got that underhook. Both fighting for head position.
Control, wrist control strong here.
He's pushing him up against the fence, controlling it.
And you called it, brother. It's not a bodybuilding competition. You called it earlier, and then we're seeing who seems to be more physical.
Yep.
Through their technical proficiency.
And Elvin's only getting stronger as the time ticks.
100%.
Yeah, I was about to say, watch this knee come, because Kasari's showing all the signs of getting eaten by a knee.
That's a good calf kick. He's landed that twice. Elvin needs to address that.
I like the switch of going from low calf kick to high head kick, but Elvin seems to be ready. But I'll tell you one thing, y'all. It's never a good look when your fighter turns their back and starts running to get a little bit of room. That means they're being pressured too much, and it's taking them too much energy to circle around.
And his mouth is already open. He's breathing heavy.
And this is the first round, brother. This is the first round.
I don't like how he's dipping towards the power. Elvin could get him to dip into a head kick. He keeps dipping to his right, which is into Elvin's power side.
I love how Elvin's putting that jab out there. It's his little sensory.
That calf kick is man.
Oh yeah. Yo, he's waiting for the big side. He's just pasading, and he's gonna come with something hard and straight. And you look at the tentativeness. You see, blocking and encircling, not countering as much as he was initially with heavy strikes.
Wow. Yeah, he's getting inside Kasari's head for sure with these feints. That lead hand lead. Yep, level changing.
Left hand to the body is definitely hurting him.
You see that difference in pro and amateur? He just cutting off the cage.
Yes, he's not chasing.
You all, even when Elvin backs up a bit, he never gives all the space back. He might back up a bit, but it's right back on him, right back on him. And this is so demoralizing and tiring when you hit someone with your best shot and they're right in your face and they seem to be patient.
The range master was on
Body lock, good timing on that body lock. He wants to buy some time right here, burn some time out the clock, get his confidence back, get his wits about him. But Elvin is really putting the pressure on.
It's almost like Kasari knew he'd be throwing that knee tonight. I like Elvin because he's trying to feint that knee too, and then bait him into a hook.
Yeah, Cosby's just holding right now. Like he's skilled enough to attempt something, but he's trying to get his breath back, trying to get his wits about him. Strong underhook. He's just holding, which is a smart move, I say.
For sure.
This is why the 5-minute rounds are so much better than 3, because in a 3-minute round, this is burning up everything.
Elvin's got to make him work more to maintain his position. So even if he holds, you got to make him work to hold you there.
Right.
Don't let him just hold you with an underhook. Good frame, good elbow frame.
Elvin, I think, was letting him burn himself a little bit.
Yeah, he is.
He was like, go ahead, hold me here, get tired.
Spath with the break. I think that was a good break. And then right back to the pressure. Right back to the pressure. He's opening up. He's striking on the break.
Here we got 10-second bell.
Oh, here's a shot.
And then outside.
Good finish to the round.
Wow. You all, I got to tell you, this is not looking good for Cosby. Elvin's confidence going back to the cage is high. Good pressure. Excellent combos. And he's got a bulletproof mindset. You can feel it. If he gets hit, he's not deterred.
No.
Sorry, I love this seat we're at tonight, man. Goodness. You can really see the difference in demeanor here between rounds.
Yep.
Sorry, looking tired, fatigued already, heaving over his shoulders. Elvin's just sitting there, already calm, breath back in his body.
Corner's telling him he's got to get his back off the cage. But I don't think you're going to be able to. The pressure of Elvin Romero is just too high.
Also, you can't switch your fighting style mid-fight if it's something you don't practice. He's probably used to being the aggressor. If he goes forward, Elvin's gonna let go on him with combo, so he's forced to back up.
Right.
And again, Elvin throws combos. Again, he runs to the center.
I love it.
So he passes the center line. He's trying to hold that. He's trying to hold his stance more, but he's still getting backed up. He's already eased already.
Nice.
And if you all look, Elvin's still staying in striking range. He's not crowding and letting his hips crash. He's pressuring him, but he's still keeping his hips back. And that's excellent shot. This might be it. This might be it.
He is
Knees,
looking for
punches,
he is not feeling good
and he's in the defensive shell right now.
All right.
Bothered him a little bit, but Elvin's right back on him. Right back on him.
Good cross, big knees, elbows. Oh,
He's throwing big shots, but Elvin is not deterred.
Oh, it's done.
And this is it. This is it.
Great
Oh
job.
my God. What a performance. Oh my goodness. It's over. Their feet. That you're talking about a masterful performance. That was a UFC caliber performance.
And you called it. The body work is what did it in.
Dana White called Elvin.
You all, that was amazing. Excellent. Excellent.
Beautiful.
Incredible. Levels. Masterful performance. 100%.
is proud.
The range was just right on.
You all, this isn't just about him winning. The type of performance that he put on.
Yes.
The type with a game opponent who was clearly physical, ready, obviously trains with high caliber training partners.
Yes.
High caliber coaches. And it was a complete shutout.
That was not a no-name gym. We're talking elevation.
Out of Colorado. Yep.
Very impressive. Very impressive. I got to be honest, yo, I'm blown away by that performance. That was incredible. Incredible.
You can tell when you have a very high-level pro in there, and that was it. That was a high-level guy.
And we talked about this, right? Like, what type of fights has he been taken?
Yeah.
What caliber of competition? So if you lose a close fight against someone 5-0, it motivates you to get back in the lab and go even harder.
Right.
So he was already operating at a high level.
Yeah.
But those close fights against high level competition, he goes even harder now.
Your winner in the red corner, Elvin.
Great performance. Hats off to Elvin Romero from MMA Institute Richmond.
Yeah, long flight back home, man.
Phil, man, good job to step up and take a fight with Elvin. Most guys don't want that. You got to look at who he's fought and look at who's willing to fight him. So kudos to you, brother.
And I gotta be honest too, y'all. Sometimes when people come from larger, what we call marquee name brand gyms, they underestimate people from smaller gyms, right? But we know the reputation the MMA Institute has in the state, right?
Yeah.
On the East Coast. From somewhere else, you're like, oh, look, this is an ATT, this is an AKA. I'm operating on this level. I'm gonna go knock this country bumpkin off, or so they thought.
They thought. That's how it is. A small town, you know, they don't make anything.
I'm tired of losing to really good people by unanimous decisions. What a humble dude.
Or split decisions or something.
Yeah, like, tough fights that I could have won, but judges, you know. Yeah, man. Congratulations on the finish. Great job.
Love seeing it, man. Losing 2 fights in a row will kill him and break most guys, right? Not Elvin Romero, though. It motivated him.
Romero brothers are the next wave.
Elvin Romero.
And now we're in for another treat. We got Austin Hall.
Here we go. Main event.
Easily the best flyweight outside of the UFC. Look at who he's beaten in other promotions. They bring in guys from Brazil. He'll put him away in a second. That's the plan. But you have to respect any man who's fought almost 30 times as a professional. I mean,
Yeah, the experience.
Yeah, if you got 30 pro fights and you're still able-bodied, you have some skill. You have some defensive skill.
Austin, American grappler.
that's the first one, though.
King Crippler Grizzler.
So it looks like he's got a 2-inch height advantage. His reach isn't listed, but a little bit taller than Austin.
I gotta tell you all, 41 is ancient in MMA age, unless you're at heavyweight or maybe light heavyweight.
Especially in a lower weight class.
Oh yeah. I'm 40. I'll be 41 June 21st, and I feel like I'm in a completely different body than when I was in my 30s. Like even in like the last 6 years, like shit is different, you know.
Bruises last longer.
So the earlier he brings the fight to him, the higher his percentage of success.
Yeah.
The longer this fight goes on.
All right, Eugene Chrysler has entered the cage.
He's in shape. He's in shape.
Lean 41, looking lean.
Oh yeah. First thing we look at is that gut, you know? No gut, lean.
Good walkout.
Oh yeah, and Austin has the crowd on his side. And I'll tell you all something too. Sometimes when you're a heavy favorite, there's a lot of pressure that comes with that too. Because like, okay, I'm not just supposed to beat this guy. I'm supposed to beat this guy in this amazing way, in this flawless way. And I've seen people struggle with that.
Austin carries the weight of a lot of people coming from King William County, right? He is their pride and joy in the fighting combat world. Pressure of him making it to the UFC it's heavy. I mean, that's the whole mission right now.
Oh yeah.
Like, not to say that he's looking past this guy, but
Right.
we're looking forward for sure.
That's right.
And pressure makes amazing things.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's looking locked in, ready to go. Got that that great entrance song. Here we go.
And he's wearing his retro camo shorts. You can tell he's really trying to get it in, man. He's going to be a dog right now.
Again, y'all, with some fighters, it sounds crazy. It's like you can almost see their aura. You can see the confidence. Like, look, I'm out here handling business. It's another day in office.
The demeanor before fight, in between rounds, something to be observed for sure.
Okay. All right, our main event is starting now. Again, we have veteran Sean Spath. All right, we're rolling. BFFC19 main event. Ooh, Austin kick off the bat, very hard, partially blocked.
Austin loves to throw that left leg.
Okay, nice outside leg.
Showcases striking.
Measuring. Oh, good knee, good knee. Oh, good uppercut.
High kick.
He avoided the body lock. He could have gotten the body lock.
Got clipped.
Excellent takedown. Oh, he's gonna look for that guillotine, but he's driving. As we said, y'all.
It's anybody's fight, right?
Yeah, we've seen bigger upsets. That weight makes a difference.
Huge experience.
He's gonna go for this hip toss. He tried to reverse it, but he didn't have the foot position.
Now, this is where Chrysler does not want to be. I can promise you that. I know he's a black belt, but this pressure is different, and Austin's a black belt also.
Well, holding on to that overhook is already telling me some things about that black belt, to be honest with you.
Yes, sir.
No disrespect. No disrespect. Head and arm set up right here.
Guys, I don't expect Austin to look for a submission. He's gonna just be damaging.
Austin should slow it down a little bit. Let get his wits about him. Cook him. Throw some strikes, but
this goes with the game plan. It just wasn't the
there you go. Just
in there.
Yeah, just wear on him. No dynamic moves to advance position. He's winning right now. He's in top half guard. Bottom person has to figure it out. All right, holding on to this half guard from this position is
the overhook there isn't it, right? He needs to be going for an underhook and trying to get up.
Yeah, looks like he's looking for a lockdown, but he doesn't have control of the ankle. And yeah, it's kind of flat on his back. Got the mount. He's bridging. All right, y'all. Okay.
Gave his back.
And he gave his back up. He's got to kick one of those feet back. He's got to kick one of those feet.
Austin's like
he's still kicking. He's still moving. He's still moving. He's still moving.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. No, that was a good stoppage.
Yeah,
because he was covered up and he was turning away from him. If you're covering up and you're facing him, that's one thing. But he was covering up and turned away.
Austin was advancing and landing the whole time.
And the punches were continuous. They were flurries. If he would have opened up, he would have got hit. I got to say this, y'all. No disrespect. But as Islam Marcus would say, who gives him black belt?
Who gives this guy?
I'm not. And there's levels, but I gotta be honest, that was not a black belt performance.
Off of the very beginning without getting hit kind of shows a little bit of a
I'll say this, overhook from the bottom half guard, no. When there was also arm triangle attempt, no tucking the arm in the frame, leaving the arm hanging.
Your winner,
couple of things that
Excellent performance for Austin. And I'll tell you all this. It is good for him to experience that. He got rocked bad, dug deep, and immediately went for a powerful takedown.
Finish.
Put his opponent rounded behind and got him out of there.
Right.
That's what it takes, grit. As we all know, sometimes fruitful stuff happens. We just said this.
Yeah.
So the fact that he did that, again, with all that, with the expectation on him,
it shows improvement and growth in Austin because when he got rocked in the last fight, he wrestled, but it was to survive. This time he turned it on and killed him after.
Excellent.
TKO. What a great night of fights tonight.
Great night, man. I can't believe it's the first MMA card. Just shows the guys that are behind the scenes know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Not everybody won that was on the quote-unquote A side.
That's right.
The matchmaking was about competitiveness and not just feeding somebody.
And that's what we love. evenly matched fights, you're gonna have underdogs sometimes. But no one wants these floppy mismatches where no matter what the person does,
Whether people got killed in there or not.
exactly. In this main event, as we saw, Austin could have lost, but he dug deep and he won.
Put to it down. I mean, I have to go back and rewatch it. I think it was just a little short step in.
Yeah, it was a big punch, but I'll tell you this. Austin did what he was supposed to do. With that record difference, he's supposed to come in here and take this person out in the first round, and he did it. In exciting fashion.
It was great. Performance of the night definitely goes to Elvin. That was just a masterclass. Oh my God.
I'm still going crazy over that performance, y'all. I'm still going crazy. Like I said, that was a UFC